as well, so you can always go back and rewatch those breaks. We ship out all base unless otherwise stated, and we ship out next day on business days. So all these cards will be shipped out Monday.
Yes. Sterling Sharp, Champ Bailey, Refractor of Xavier Worthy, Jermaine Burton Voltaic, Joshua Cardi, and a Jackson Powers Johnson. I love the kicker respect. You got to have kickers in the product. Always got to have kickers.
It's a position too, right?
Kickers,
where's long snapper cards
kickers
at?
it's a very important position. Devin Hester, Andre Rison, Anthony Richardson, Refractor, Cooper DeJean. Nice little Cooper DeJean. We have an Eric Dickerson to 249 for the Rams with a Kingsley Suamatea and a Kamari Lassiter. Let's load the DeJean as well because we love DeJean. I have the Jake Moody Rainbow. Ray, as a Michigan fan, I genuinely am jealous of that. I love Jake Moody. Phil Simms, Fred Biletnikoff, Steve Young. We have a Troy Franklin, the 249. Circuit Breakers, Jermaine Burton, Maurice, and a Cole Bishop. I actually am jealous of you of that. That's sick. The Moody Rainbow, that's beautiful. I love that. I need to see a picture of that. The Moody Rainbow. We have a Walter Payton, Chris Carter, Keyshawn Johnson, T.O. We have a Keyshawn Johnson to 249 with a William Levis Voltaic, Malik Neighbors, and a Cooper DeJean. I think I just got so used to saying Will Levis's full name. I've been saying that for
I wasn't gonna say. I was about to say something. You've been calling him William for a while.
I've been calling him William forever. All right, we have a Marcus Allen, Randy Moss, Kurt Warner. I don't even know if his Drake May auto for the Patriots right there. There you go, nice Drake May auto. Kurt Warner to 75 as well on the conductors. Bucky and a Jaden Daniels base. We'll load a JD base. We'll load a JD base. But Drake May auto right there. Beautiful auto for the Patriots. Kurt Warner to 75. Let's keep it going. Nice. That's a great start to this box. Marshall Falk. We have a Malachi Corley Refractor, Steve Young Conductors, Junior Colson, and a Brock Bowers. Eric Dickerson, John Elway, Roger, Eric Dickerson. We have a Circuit Breakers, Jalen Wright, Terrion Arnold, and a Mason Smith. All right. Jim Kelly, Jonathan Ogden, Jason Taylor. We have a John Elway to 199. John Elway to 199 for the Broncos with a Peyton Manning, Jalen Wright, and an Isaiah Davis. John Elway. We still have another auto and an RPA still in here. All right. Looks like the RPA's right here. Let me go. All right, let's go from the back. Roman Wilson, T.O. Rookie. Obviously, it's a RPA. Roman Wilson amped up. Hey, that's my dog right there. I don't think it's numbered either. Roman Wilson. We're expecting
a big season out of that guy.
I'm expecting a big season out of him. Don't sleep. Roman Wilson, amped up RPA. Hey, don't sleep. Don't sleep on Roman. Don't sleep on Roman. We have a Charles Woodson, Tony Dorsett. We have a Cedric Gray auto to 99 for the Titans. Cedric Gray to 99. Troy Franklin Circuit Breakers, Rook, and an Eric All. UPC Roman, I got a 2 out of 3 RPA Phoenix I've been trying to get rid of. Trying to get rid of? You mean trying to... I dabble in Roman Wilson PC. I do dabble a little bit in it.
You did just get a gold shimmer.
I did just get a gold shimmer Roman. Lad refractor. Steve Young Retrovision. Nice.
We take that.
Retrovision Steve Young. That's for the Niners. Terry Bradshaw conductors. Amarius Mims and a Cade Stover. I avoid certain words I think it mutes people. Oh, okay. Hey, well, I might be interested in that. I might be interested in a Roman. What you said? RPA to 3. I might be interested in that. K-Sit, yeah, that's K. I'm pretty sure it's K-Sit. K-Sit Steve Young. Let's move some stuff over. I think that's one of the many, or it's either K-Sit or super short print. Darrelle Revis, James Harrison, Luke Kuechly, John Elway refractor, Rob Gronkowski glimmers and gleam, Jared Wiley, and a Joe Alt. That was all from one hobby right there. Filled up the whole entire thing. Yeah, it has jersey tag on it. So, you know, I would be interested in that. I believe in Roman. I believe in Roman. Nacho, we still have a long way to go. That was only the first box. Only the first box. CD Lamb, Ramondre. We have a Blue Hyper, DJ James, Will Riker, and a Joe Milton.
Yeah, it's out of the Retrovision stuff. In Topps, it's pack odds.
Michael Penix on the Blue Hyper, nice. Brendan Rice and a Brandon Ayuk.
Because I know the sign off, super short print is one in 9 cases, or something like that.
Yes, message the 238 account and tell them to just say I had to cover. Just message that account and they'll tell me. Then hopefully I'll remember. Corley.
Say selling Noah Roman Wilson.
Yes, say talked with Noah, selling him Roman Wilson. All right, and then because I don't go on the 238 account. And then we have a Marshawn Lloyd hollow. Jermaine Burton and a Bo Nix base. Kahil Shakir, Treylon Burks, Levante David, Jacob Cowing, Blue Hyper, Leatu Latu, and a Minka. It's a beautiful song. Is this not a beautiful song?
It is.
Odell, Darius Robinson, Quinion. My playlist is a little weird. Right now, some Maroon 5 is playing. I think it's Daylight by Maroon 5. It is. It's a beautiful song.
Whatever happened to Maroon 5? Did they just stop releasing music?
I think they kind of just... They might still release music. If they do, I don't really listen to it. All right, time for the Mega. Good luck on the Mega.
Is NSYNC the best boy band of all time?
I have no idea. Jerry Rice. Refractor Ray Davis. What do we have? We have something right here. I don't know what it is. We're about to find out together. Troy Aikman. That's the 175. It is a Jalen Polk on the Electro Light. Oh, that's a sick card art.
That is a sick looking
Electro Light Jalen Polk. Featuring Jalen Polk. That's a cool card art for the Patriots right there. Troy Aikman, the 175. I would assume that's short print because that looks pretty short print to me. Nick, thank you for the follow. B3, thank you. New Kids on the Black. Didn't Adam kind of do his own thing? I think he did. I'm actually not sure. I'm not too up to date with that. But I know, Maroon 5 released some bangers back in the day. Darrelle Revis, Michael Pratt, and a Xavier Worthy.
Big Truck, the next break is a Resurgence Hobby, Resurgence Breaker's Delight, and Resurgence Mega. A Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby, and then an Optic Mega as well.
We'll take Will Levis, Adisa Isaac on the blue. Lad and a Malachi Corley.
If you want to get into it, it's pinned in the TikTok shop. Several teams are already gone.
Troy Aikman, J.J. Watt, Dan Marino, Drew Brees, J.J. Watt Refractor, Darrelle Revis, Tyrese Knight, and a Ben Sinnott. You get in the next break. There's the ceiling on some of those products is insane. Frank Gore, Bob, Jamal Charles. Circuit Breakers, Devontae Walker, James Harrison, Graham Barton, and an Anthony Gold. Brett Favre, Ozzie Newsome, Bryce Young, Braylon Trice on the blue, Javon Bullard, and an Audric Estime. All right, let's go. Mosaic choice now. All right, good luck on the Mosaic choice. Good luck on the Mosaic choice. Pacheco, Tony Richardson. We have a not numbered disco. Not rookie, sorry. Dexter Jackson, Dallas Turner, and a Adisa Isaac. How about the Ravens for the next break? How long till? It shouldn't be too long. It's not auto. Jaden Daniels. I know it's not a great answer. I don't know how long I don't know how long. I wish I could give you a better answer. Jaden Daniels debut. We have a rookie. I don't think this is auto, is it? Oh, it is. Bucky Irving auto.
There we go.
I was usually the auto is a white back. That's my bad. Bucky Irving auto right there. I was not even sweating the auto. I literally just spoiled the auto. That's my bad.
Ibby, we are almost halfway sold out on the next break. We still have the Breakers Delight, and then we're opening this Mosaic No Huddle right now.
Bucky Irving auto. That's a nice one. Donald Driver, CD Lamb. We have a disco of Cooper Cup, Isaac Grando, and a Tyler Newman.
It'd be probably 15 to 20.
All right, let's keep it going. I'm hoping to hit one of the case hits out of this soon. Oh my gosh, we have 101.
No.
We have 101. Puka Nacua 1 of 1 for the Rams.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. Black Disco 1 of 1 Puka.
We love that.
Wow. There you go, Rams.
That's sick.
Who has the Rams?
Zeem.
Zach. Oh, Zach has the
Zach?
Rams. What? Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh,
Puka
Zach. Congrats.
Black 101 right there.
Congrats, Zach.
Zach, congrats on that. National Pride 101. That is so sick. That is so sick. Oh my goodness, that is so sick. Congrats on that. Jeez. Wow, there you go, Zach.
That's awesome.
Your first ever 101. Oh, and it's a good one, Puka. That is so sick. That is so sick. Zach, no, thank you for getting into the break, Zach. Congrats on that. That's crazy. Jack Campbell, Andrew Phillips, and a Troy Fatanu. Cody, thank you for the follow. Manda, thank you for the follow. Man, I love Puka. Puka's one of my favorite players in the league, too. That's such a sick card. Cortland Sutton Silver, Jatavion, and a carbon copy.
We're almost halfway sold out on the next break that we're rerunning. And then we are giving away the Titans in that break as well. If you want to get into that pink bag top left of your screen, it's for free. You could win a team.
Drake May, auto numbered. No, it's not. It's not numbered. Not numbered. I'm shaking. I was shaking a little bit once we pulled it because 101s, you can hit some absolute nukes with 101s. We have a Brock Bowers. It looks like we have blue to 75. It is a Breece Hall to 75 with a Mason Smith and a Man of Masteries, George Kittle. Breece Hall to 75. That's my dog. I love me some Breece Hall. We are running another break. It's a little bit different in this one. This was actually our last Mosaic choice we have. So, we're ending on a bang on our last Mosaic choice. A 101 Puka Disco. ETN, Joe Alt, and a Braylon Trice. Sorry, remind me of my team. What team does user have? Looks like we have purple to 50.
Broncos.
You have the Broncos, purple
and,
to
Jets.
50, and Jets. We have a Marvin Harrison Jr. silver Mosaic debut or NFL debut with a JJ McCarthy purple to 50 right there.
We like that.
There you go. This has been a great Mosaic choice box. Holy crap. Chop and then a carbon copy. Jeez, they had a Bucky Irving auto 101, a JJ to 50.
And we are over halfway sold out on the next break. If you want to get into it, it is pinned in the TikTok shop.
Yeah, that was the best Mosaic Choice box I have opened. That was definitely the best Mosaic Choice. And that was the last one we had, too. We have a Rome NFL Day Altoon rookie disco. It's a Devin Leary with a Troy Franklin and a Rook. All right, and then we have another blue to finish it off. A blue to 75, Trey Benson. It's a rookie to 75. Come on. Jacob Cowling to 75. You know what? I still believe in Cowling. I was big on him last year. Puka Montage coming out of Arizona. I was hoping I got him in Dynasty. I was like, no, this dude's gonna pop off.
He still has a chance.
He still has a chance. Still a chance. Besides Ayuk and Pearsall and I guess Juwan Jennings, he could still pop off.
And Kittle.
Would you recommend the new Topps box? Hey, I mean, the resurgence I've been really liking. Yeah, we've been pulling some nice stuff out of it. I feel like Topps in general, especially if you pull like the autos and stuff, they sell for really well.
Only 12 teams left in the next break.
Jamal Charles, we have a Randy Moss that is to 275 with a Circuit Breakers to 249. It is a Malik Neighbors to 249. Can you load that? Malik Neighbors to 249 with a Adisa Isaac to 10. 10 of 10 on the Adisa Isaac. Okay. Keyshawn Johnson auto for the Jets. A little Keyshawn Johnson auto. Tyke Smith. We have a Jovan Bullard to 15 for the Packers. Bullard auto to 15. Okay. Then our RPA. Oh, okay. Look, Keon Coleman.
There you go, Bills.
To 99. RPA to 99. Keon Coleman, RPA to 99. For the Buffalo Bills, Malik Neighbors, Circuit Breakers, the 249.
And then, Caleb, to answer your question, the difference between the color of the Resurgence boxes, the blue is Hobby. Out of the Hobby, you get 2 autos and an RPA. And then the red is Breaker's Delight, which is essentially the Hobby without any of the base. So it's just the hits. And then the purple is a Mega.
That was a really good break.
That was
a really good break. We had some absolute monsters out of that.
Thank you all for getting into that. We do appreciate it. Next break is pinned in the TikTok shop. It's going to be a Resurgence Hobby, Resurgence Breaker's Delight, Resurgence Mega, Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby, and an Optic Mega. 12 teams are left in that. We also are giving away the Titans in the next break as well. If you want to potentially win the Titans for free, pink back top left of your screen, enter that giveaway.
All right, we have the Troy Aikman to 175, Marv Silver, Keyshawn Johnson the 249, Troy Franklin the 249, Eric Dickerson the 249, Jaden Daniels base, Cooper DeJean. We have a Jacob Cowing to 75, Cedric Gray auto for the Titans to 99, Xavier Worthy refractor, Retrovision Steve Young. This is like one per, I think, 5 cases, so super short print on that. John Elway to 199, Michael Penix Blue Hyper, Kurt Warner to 75. Then we have a Electro Lights Jalen Polk, another super short print for the Patriots. Circuit Breakers Malik Neighbors to 249, Breece Hall to 75, Jovan Bullard auto to 15 for the Packers. Bullard to 15. Randy Moss to 275, Keyshawn Johnson auto. We have an Adisa Isaac to 10. 10 of 10 on the Adisa Isaac. Keon Coleman RPA for the Bills. We like a little Keon RPA. Roman Wilson RPA. I'm a believer. I'm a Roman Wilson believer. We have a Bucky Irving auto for the Buccaneers. JJ McCarthy. This is to 50 on the NFL debut. JJ to 50 right there. And then a Drake May auto. Refractor auto for the Patriots. And then ended it off. It is a Puka Nacua National Pride 1 of 1.
That's sick.
Puka Nacua Black Disco 1 of 1. That is such a sick card. That's such a sick card.
Mr. Quackers, DM Ed.
All right, let me get the next one.
Only 6 teams left in the next break, and then we're ready to go.
Zach, congrats on that. I'm jealous, Zach. That card is so nice. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna. Let me put the stuff around it. Okay, that's never gonna
Build some fortification for it. Cowboys are gone. 5 teams.
It is a Resurgence hobby, Cosmic hobby, Resurgence Delight, Optic Mega. I guess, could I do this? I guess, can you still see everything?
Sure, we had a Drake May auto. We had a Brock Bowers RPA negative refractor to, was it 18?
Oh, you can see it. You can still see everything perfect. You know what? I like that. I like that.
Was the Brock Bowers negative refractor to 18?
It was to 14.
14. We had the Steve Young Retrovision, which is like one every like 5 cases.
Then we have the 101 Puka just now.
101 Puka National Pride. Eagles are gone.
Eagles are gone. All right, yeah, I mean, Caleb, we haven't really hit much Marv tonight.
The circle teams that are on the screen that I'm about to put up there are the teams that are left. All the other teams are gone.
Coy, how are you doing? How are you doing, Coy? TM who? Who's he wanting? Only 4 teams left. The team circle. Actually, I'll just cross out the teams. Is that okay? Is that gonna ruin your vibe?
That will ruin my vibe.
That's gonna ruin your vibe if I cross out all the teams that are taken?
I mean, you could do that. I just think it's unnecessary, but you can do it, bro. If it makes you feel good.
I'm joking. Bullard Auto, whoever had the Packers.
We have a minute and a half left on the giveaway for the Titans in that break. If you've not gotten into the giveaway and you want to, pink bag top left of your screen. It's for free.
Yes, sir. We're giving away 10s. Only 4 teams left. This is the 4 teams circled are the last 4 teams left. So it's the Jets, Falcons, Bucks, and Browns.
Yes.
And it is, in this break, it is Resurgence Hobby, Cosmic Hobby, Resurgence Delight, Resurgence Mega, and an Optic Mega. Just to throw in, just to sprinkle in a little Optic Mega.
You never know if you hit a downtown, uptown.
Okay. I'm going to go to the back.
You never know. Sounds
I'll
good. Never know. And then obviously out of the tops, Chrome Cosmic, you can get some monster autos out of that. And some monster short prints and all that good stuff. Falcons are gone. 3 teams left. Let me cross the Falcons off. The circle teams are the teams that are remaining. Ed, Quackers, Ed. Hope everyone's having a great Friday tonight so far. Hopefully y'all had a great week. Maybe enjoying some nice dinner right now. Maybe you have some nice plans this weekend. So, Brody, out of the Resurgence, Topps they do like pack odds, not necessarily case hits. So we just did like a Retro Series Steve Young, which is like 1 in every 5 cases. They have a sign-off, I guess, super short print that's 1 in every 9 cases. So that's how they kind of do it, is they do it by pack odds. Jets and Bucks are gone.
Last team left, it's the Browns. The Browns are the last team left? Pretty sure they're like the cheapest team.
Also, the giveaway is over for the Titans in this break.
Looks like official.
Officially won the giveaway.
Whoa.
Officially won the giveaway.
Officially won the giveaway. Congrats on that, official.
Congrats. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We do appreciate you.
I like the Topps football cards designs. I do too. I think they do a great job with them. And then next year they'll all be licensed, so they'll even be more beautiful.
Yes.
Oh.
We will run this back as well. We'll run this exact same break back as soon as this fills. And we're ready to go.
Oh, I was just writing last team.
We're ready to go. Thank you all for getting into that. We do appreciate it. Give me 1 minute. I'll have the next break pin the shop. We're going to rerun the same one.
All right, we are rerunning this break. Thank you for closing us out. We're going to start. I mean, we started hot out of these Resurgence hobbies. So we're going to keep starting with a Resurgence hobby. Started off nice and strong. Good luck on the Resurgence hobby. Three autos in here, 1 RPA, so 3 autos, sorry, 2 autos, 1 RPA, so 3 autos in total.
Yes. Next break is pinned in the shop. We do record all of our breaks on YouTube, 238 cards, if you want to ever go back and rewatch them. We send out all base unless otherwise stated, and we do ship out next day on business days. These cards will be shipped out to y'all on Monday.
Beautiful. Great job. Peyton Manning, Dan Fouts. We have a refractor of Tyler Nubin, Voltaic AR, Brock Bowers, and an Edgerrin Cooper. Lines down. Thank you for getting that, Jay. Sodak, thank you for the follow. We are rerunning this break, so if you want to get into the next one, it's pinned in the TikTok shop. Steve Largent, Christian Okoye, Refractor. We have a Michael Irving, Glimmers and Gleam, the 275. Michael Irving, the 275. Jermaine Burton and a Xavier Legette. Xavier Legette. All right, let's keep it going. Aaron Donald, Maurice Jones-Drew, Terrell Davis, Anthony Munoz, Josh Cribbs, the 399 for the Browns. There you go, Browns. Last team taken. Will Shipley, Devontae Walker, and Aleatu Latu. Josh Cribbs. Shout out Josh Cribbs. Yeah, they did a good job with this. At first, I was a little iffy on it, but after I've seen more of it, I like the design. CJ Stroud, Torrey Holt, first auto. It's a Blake Corum auto to a 249 for the Rams. There you go, Rams. Blake Corum auto. Bo Nix Conductors, Brendan Rice, and a Spencer Rattler. JSP, how are you doing? I grabbed 2 sleeves right there. Blake Corum auto for the Rams. There you go.
JSP, good to see you.
We like some Blake Corum autos. Donovan McNabb, Troy Polamalu, Johnny Wilson Refractor, Tom Brady Conductors, Theo Johnson, and a Peyton Wilson. Any other breaks tonight? Yes, sir, gamer. We'll be running Resurgence breaks all night. We'll be here all night. So if you ever get bored at some point tonight, we'll probably be live. Jerry Rice Refractor. We have a John Elway Glimmers and Gleam, Jalen McMillan, and a JC Latham. We'll be running all Resurgence all night. A couple of different variations of it, but it's really just Resurgence all night. It's release day. J.J. Watt, Dan Marino. We have a Chop Robinson Refractor, Circuit Breakers, Lad McConkey, Cade Stover, and a Jared Wiley. We still have another auto and a RPA in here. It's somewhere. Okoye, Jerry Rice, Jason Kelsey, Tom Brady. We have an Anthony Munoz to 275 for the Bengals. Voltaic Legette, Cole Bishop, and a Rook. Anthony Munoz. All right. Four more packs left. AP, Isaac Bruce, Will Levis, Hines Ward, Doug Flutie. We have a Jermaine Burton Circuit Breakers to 249 with a Eric All and an Amari Smith. That was the last 3 packs in that were all. Last 3 cards were all Bengals rookies. Eric All, Jermaine Burton, and Amari Smiths. Brian Dawkins, Frank Gore, Refractor of Michael Vick. Here's another auto. Giant. Tyler Nubin to 99 for the Giants. Tyler Nubin to 99 for the Giants. Drake May Conductors. Joe Alt and a Malik Neighbors. Tyler Nubin to 99. And it looks like the last one's not thick, so we're ending with the RPA. I like that. Jamal Charles, Fred Taylor, Brett Favre. We have a Luke McCaffrey to 275 for the Commanders. Jalen McMillan, Refractor, Circuit Breakers. Cooper DeJean, and a Bucky Irving.
Dakota, thank you for the corn. The one and only, how are you doing?
All right, RPA in this one. The one and only, I see you. Yes, sir, RPA in this one. Ooh, I like those colors for an RPA. Junior Colson, Jaden Daniels base we like. Kurt Warner. We have a AD Mitchell to 50.
That's
there
nice
you
for
go,
the
Colts. AD Mitchell RPA to 50 for the Colts right there. We like that. We like that. With the gold ink as well. Gold ink on that as well. The gold ink is pretty sick. Then a JD. All right, we have, let's go Mega now. All right, good luck on the Mega. We have a Rashi, Trayvon Diggs, Alan Lazard, Thibodeau, Marvin Harrison Jr. on the blue hyper for the Cardinals. Nice. Drake May and a Rome. Nice Marv blue hyper right there. Josh Jacobs, Danny Dimes, Alvin Kamara. We have a Eric All blue, Jatavion, and a Treylon Burks. What are the odds Treylon Burks is in next year's product? He's been in all the product.
Definitely not.
Justin Jefferson, primary colors, JJ, Adisa Isaac, and a George Travis.
Actually, you know,
what if they just need another vet?
He probably will be. You know why? Because they love to torture us with players that you want to hit with other players.
That's true.
From that team.
We have a BTJ rookie phenom patch for the Jaguars. TJ Hawkins and Hollow, Ricky Pearsall, and a Jabari.
Like Jerzon Newton and Luke McCaffrey are in everything.
Oh, they're in everything.
We just need Jaden Daniels. That's all we need.
Hold up, let me restock. Okay, just restocking my 140s. We're good to go now. Can't believe George Travis retired at 24. Yeah, you know, I think it was medically.
It was medical,
right?
yeah.
I guess. Terrion Arnold, blue. Will Shipley and a Levante David.
Maybe the Jets tried to like rush him back, and he ended up hurting himself too much trying to rush back or something. I don't know.
Max Crosby, Johnny Manziel, Johnny Wilson, and a BTJ. All right, let's go Resurgence Mega. We are rerunning this break, so if you want to get into the next one, it's in the TikTok shop.
No.
All right, good luck on the Resurgence Mega. AR, John Elway, Roger. We have a Tommy Eichenberg Refractor. Hines Ward to 199 for the Steelers. Terrion Arnold and a Mason Smith. Hines Ward to 199. Stud. Let's move all this stuff over. Emmitt Smith, Jim Kelly, Jonathan Ogden, Jason Taylor, Tom Brady, Glimmers and Gleam, Chris Carter, Jalen Wright, and a Isaiah Davis. Archie Manning, Bo Jackson, Joe Green, Richard Sherman, Michael Vick on the Voltaic, Anaya Smith blue, Roman Wilson, and a Chris Braswell. Drew Bledsoe, Sterling Sharp, Champ Bailey, Drew Brees Refractor, James Harrison, Joshua Carty, and a Jackson Powers Johnson. Come on, give me auto. Devin Hester, Andre Rison, Ricky Williams, Jacob Cowing Circuit Breakers, Keyshawn Johnson, Kingsley Suamatea, and a Kamari Lassiter. Does Gamer have the Chiefs in the next one?
Yes, sir, Gamer. I got you for the Chiefs.
Yes, sir, Gamer. Thank you for getting that. Steve Young, Joe Montana Conductors, Byron Murphy blue for the Seahawks, Mariste, and a Cole Bishop.
We appreciate you, Gamer.
All right, it's Cosmic Hobby time. Cosmic Hobby. Good luck on the Cosmic Hobby. You can hit some absolute. I was trying to think of a pun for outer space.
Absolute shooting stars.
That doesn't sound that good.
Monster planets.
That doesn't really sound good either. Drake May launched into orbit. Blake Corum, and all them
Monster Meteors.
on those.
I don't know.
That doesn't
Not any
hit.
good puns.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking. I was like, I don't think there was any great puns with that. Maurice Jones-Drew.
You get some big hits that will knock you out of orbit.
Oh, there you go.
There we
That's
go.
good.
There we go.
We have Adisa Isaac on the scope for the Ravens. Spencer Rattler, Star Command, and another Spencer Rattler.
I just had to lock in and
There
think
you
about
go.
that.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Hit so big. If you hit so big, you're launched out of orbit. There you go. We'll use that from now on. Absolute Asteroid.
Oh, Corey, that's a good one.
Marvin Harrison Jr. We have 299. It is a Darius Robinson to 99 for the Cardinals. Darius Robinson to 99. Eric Moulds, Terrell Suggs, T.O. Galaxy Greats, and a Jermaine Burton. Lawrence Taylor, Dante Culpepper, Tim Brown, and a Terrion Arnold. I feel like I don't see many of his cards in here. Is that redemption? Okay, we have redemption. Okay. Anthony Gold. So, I mean, this redemption actually, it could be really nice. Or it's, what? Who are we guessing redemption-wise? I feel like every redemption I get is Cooper DeJean. Okay. You're due to receive a Cosmic Chrome autograph. Variation Refractor Red Flare. So it's out of 5. Okay. So it's out of 5. Out of 5. Parallel, sorry. Of Bo Jackson. Okay.
That's pretty sick.
The Raiders. Bo Jackson.
That's pretty sick.
Red Flare auto to 5. That's sick. There you go, Raiders. Bo Jackson auto to 5 right there. That's really cool. Who had the Raiders? User had him. I love it. User. Probably $100 few bucks right there. Yeah, hey, for sure. Oh, for sure. Stole my Raiders. I know, Chief, if you would have kept buying the Raiders would have hit absolutely insane tonight. Or the Raiders have been hitting insane tonight.
Don't worry, Chief got him in the next break.
Oh, Chief got him in the next break? I love it. Atwater, Troy Aikman, Bryce Young, and an A.J. Barner.
And we are giving away the Browns in the next break as well. If you want to get into that giveaway, pink bag, top left of your screen.
Silver Atwater, Caleb Williams, Star Command, and a Sam Hartman.
Double-digit teams are already off the board. It is pinned in the TikTok shop if you guys want to get in on that next break. We are rerunning the same thing.
D'Angelo Hall, Devin Hester, Kalen Bullock. We have purple to 75. 150, sorry. So Rob Gronkowski. A nice little numbered Gronkowski. We can't hate on that. Numbered Gronk. Troy Franklin, Peyton Manning, and a Leafu. Maurice. We are rerunning this break again. If you want to get into the next one, it's pinned in the TikTok shop. Bo Jackson, Star Command Peyton Manning, and a Darius Robinson. Charlie Batch, Luke Kuechly, Roman Wilson, silver for the Steelers, and a Kingsley Suamate. I almost put that on the stand, by the way. I'm a Roman believer. You got to believe. Gronk, all those QBs, we'll randomize that at the end. And a Grambler. All right, we'll roll the dice on this at the end. We usually just will randomize those when we're sorting, but with the triple QB one, gotta do it. And a Ricky Pearsall. All right, good luck on the Delight Resurgence Delight.
Give us something big.
2 autos and an RPA guaranteed on these. All right, good luck. We have a Terry Bradshaw, Richard Sherman to 75, Michael Pratt conductors to 50.
Any Michael Pratt?
All right, Michael Pratt to 50 with a. Is that Trevin Wallace? Trevin Wallace. I haven't heard that name in a minute. We have another redemption.
Okay.
I'll show this auto first. It's an Andre Rison auto. That's for the Falcons. Then I'll put this down. Let's sweat the RPA. It's a Leatu Latu RPA. Leatu Latu RPA, not numbered, for the Colts. So, hey, are we about to get a nuke redemption right here? We might just. I'll let it simmer. That's 2 redemptions in this break. I'll let it simmer for a second. Let's put those up. Let's put the Richard Sherman, Michael Pratt up. All right. Oh, that's the upside down of it. There we go.
All right,
Congratulations.
Be big.
You are due to receive a Resurgence signature of CJ Stroud for the Texans.
Nice.
Okay. CJ Stroud redemption for the Texans. So CJ Stroud's redemption. There you go, Texans. CJ Stroud redemption for the Texans. Thank you guys for getting into that. We are running that break again, so if you want to get into the next one.
Texans, yes. AJ, Texans is you. Yes, sir.
There you go.
Congrats on that.
AJ, that's yours. Congrats on that.
We are giving away the Browns in the next break. If you want to get into that giveaway, click the pink back top left of your screen. We are running this break. It's Resurgence Hobby, Resurgence Breakers Delight, Resurgence Mega, Optic Mega, and a Top Chrome Cosmic Hobby.
All right, we have an Adisa Isaac Scope, Michael Irving, the 279, Marv Blue Hyper, Jermaine Burton, the 249, Munoz, the 275, JD Base, Luke McCaffrey, the 275, Josh Cribbs, the 399, Michael Pratt, to 50, BTJ Rookie Phenom Patch, Hines Ward, to 199, Richard Sherman, to 75, Darius Robinson, to 99, Tyler Nubin, auto, to 99 for the Giants. Then we have an Andre Rison auto for the Falcons. Leatu Latu RPA for the Colts. Rob Gronkowski to 150. Blake Corum auto to 249. This is a CJ Stroud redemption for the Texans. AD Mitchell RPA to 50 with the gold marker. RPA. Colts got 2 RPAs in that. I just realized that. Colts had a good break. And this is a Bo Jackson red to 5 redemption right there. Bo Jackson for the Raiders to 5. And then with this card, I have a dice. Caleb Williams is 1 and 2. Drake Mays 3 and 4. Jaden Daniels 5 and 6. That is a 1. So that is Caleb Williams. Bears. Let me get the next break. We are running it back.
Yes. I'm catching up on all the orders. I see them all coming through. I'm catching up on them. Give me 1 second. We'll have the team sheet on the screen. Hope everyone's having a great night tonight.
You can get a little bit of featured everything. Look at that. You can see everything. Nice and beautiful. Oh. Clay, thank you for getting the Bears. I'm sorry it wasn't too crazy. Stay sober. Thank you for the follow.
We're over halfway sold out.
Over halfway sold out in this break.
I'm just catching up on all the orders.
It is Resurgence Hobby, Resurgence Delight, Resurgence Mega with Topps Cosmic Hobby and an Optic Mega. Just to throw in a little case it, little sweat on those. Tyler, thank you for the follow. Teams are going off the board. We are running this one. This is after this one, we're switching it up very slightly switching it up after this one. It'll basically be the same break minus one thing is switched with another.
Falcons are gone.
Falcons are gone. We are giving away the Browns in this break.
Under 10 teams left as well. If you want to get into the giveaway for the Browns, click the pink back top left of your screen. It is completely free. You can win a team for free in the next break. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight.
Yes, sir.
What's everyone have for dinner? It's around dinner time. We always got to ask. We got to ask every night.
Scott, thank you for the follow. Oh, gosh.
We gotta ask every night because this is around the time where the grind starts because we get hungry and we just got to start grinding.
I had a 20-piece nugget today that absolutely hit. I've never had a 20-piece nugget hit.
Yeah, dude. Noah ate 19 of the 20 nuggets today. I was pretty impressed.
Large
fry too.
Large fry. Oh,
I pounded a large fry, 3 honey mustards, and 19 McNuggets with a large Coke.
You know, I go through moments. I don't usually eat that much, but sometimes I go through moments where I absolutely I pound some food.
Jay Rich, that sounds spectacular right now. I could slam some mac and cheese. Chargers are gone.
Chargers.
Hey, if y'all want to put me... Hey, if there's a Trader Joe's near you, let me put y'all on real quick. Trader Joe's Mandarin Orange Chicken in the freezer section is absolutely spectacular. Put it in the air fryer. You'll thank me later. Also, their barbecue teriyaki grilled chicken is spectacular as well. That's free game.
Free game.
It's absolutely great.
Thai
Sonoran
food?
hot dog. What's a Sonoran hot dog?
I've never had a Sonoran hot dog. Thai, corned beef and cabbage. I don't remember the last time I don't think I've ever had corned beef.
Bengals and Dolphins gone.
Bengals, Dolphins. 7, right?
Is that right, Chief?
7 teams left?
We have 6.
I keep going one higher.
Hey, don't worry.
6.
It's about to be less. Texans and Rams gone.
Texans, Rams. So we have the Cowboys, Ravens, Panthers, and Bucks.
Yes. And we're giving away the Browns.
So if you want to get the Browns...
15 seconds left on that giveaway.
15 seconds left. Cavs are up 21 on the Pacers in Game 3, by the way.
Oh, my. Oh, yeah. By the way, an air fryer... Hey, Chendo, I 100% agree with you. An air fryer may be a top 5 creation of all time by mankind. Panthers are off the board. And that's not an over-exaggeration either.
3 teams left. Hot dog wrapped in bacon Mexican style.
That sounds good.
That sounds great.
The giveaway is over. Zach won the giveaway.
Zach, Zach, you're having a nice little day. You got the Puka 101.
Zach,
and now you got this.
Yeah, you're really on top of the world right now.
Zach, you're having a great day. Here. Cali boy, thank you for the follow. Ravens gone. Ravens are off the board. Along with... What's the other team?
Let me refresh. Yep, Ravens are gone. 2 teams left. It is the Cowboys and the Buccaneers. Actually, G-Man said he just got the Buccaneers. So, nope, JK. Someone else snag him? Usually has baked beans and guacamole. Not a big... Oh, I do not like baked beans. That's like my one thing I'll never eat. But guacamole, I'm open to guac. I do not like baked beans, though. That's like... If there's one food on this earth... Do you guys have that one food that you guys refuse to eat? Mine is baked beans. I refuse to eat it. Hold up, I may have missed the box. Give me 1 second.
Never in my life had baked beans or seen it on Serrano Dogs. Oh, is that what Serrano Dogs is? It's on a hot dog? Sometimes pinto beans. I'm not a big bean guy. Personally, I'm not a big bean guy. Baked beans. They're not my thing. Baked beans are not my thing. 2 teams left. It is the Buccaneers and the Cowboys.
The Bucks may have got... It says 2 teams. The Bucks may have got lost in the void because they're not showing up in the shop.
There's one pending.
Yeah, that's a giveaway from earlier today.
Oh. So
I may have to add the Bucks back.
The Bucks may be glitched out, but the Cowboys are still there. Look, TikTok maybe glitched out in the back.
Oh no,
end.
the Bucks are there.
Oh, Bucks are there. Okay, Bucks are there.
Bucks and Cowboys.
Bucks, Cowboys are the last two teams left.
Lucky Irving does sign, and the Cowboys have an insane vet auto checklist. Like, it is pretty crazy.
It's like a taco, but the base is hot dog wrapped in bacon. That sounds great. A bacon wrapped hot dog sounds great.
That really does sound spectacular right now. Anything bacon wrapped right now just sounds so good. Like, give me a bacon wrapped little smoky on the smoker with a little brown sugar baked into the bacon. I could slam probably about 25 of those as the appetizer.
Two teams left in this break. Two teams left.
We're sold out.
And we are sold out. And so we are running basically the same exact break back, but instead of Topps Cosmic, it is a Topps Chrome Delight.
Yes,
so
Topps
the
Chrome Breakers
only
Delight.
thing switched is it's a Topps Chrome Breakers Delight instead of a Topps Cosmic Hobby. That's the only thing. Everything else is the same. So if you're a big Chrome guy, we're having Chrome Delight in there.
Yes, sir. You can get big out of the Chrome Delight as well.
All right, I've been liking starting off with Resurgence Hobby. I like starting hot.
And the next break is up and pinned in the TikTok shop if you guys want to get into that. We do appreciate all y'all for hanging out with us.
Yes, sir. Terrell Suggs, Herman Moore, John Randall. We have a Mikey Sanders still. Refractor. That's my dog right there. Marshall Falk, Jerzon Newton, and a Jalen Holt.
We do live stream on YouTube as well at 238 Cards. All breaks and live streams will be posted there as well if you ever want to go back and rewatch them.
Walter Payton, Refractor of Tom Brady. Okay, we like that. Ricky Pearsall Voltaic to 249 for the Niners. A.D. Mitchell and an Ennis Rakestraw.
We also ship out all base unless otherwise stated. And then we do ship out next day on business days. So these breaks will be shipped out to y'all on Monday.
Chris Carter, Keyshawn Johnson, T.O., Howie Long, Kalen Bullock to 399. Marshawn Lloyd, Bo Nix, and a Jonathan Brooks. It's a rookie to 399. You gotta load a nice little rookie. Randy Moss, Kurt Warner, Chad Johnson. We have a Cole Bishop auto. Okay, for the Bills. Cole Bishop auto. Brett Favre conductors. Marv and a Chop Robinson. Okay, Cole Bishop not numbered. So maybe that means we're cooking with the next couple things. Who won the Browns? It was Zach. Zach won the Browns. Haven't seen this yet. What's the chase? It's all the rookie QBs like Marv and all the rookie QBs, and I say Marv. Jaden Daniels, Drake May, Kayla, Bo Nix all signing this, and then Marv signs. Brock Bowers, Malik Neighbors. All those autos you are wanting. And then they have like case hits technically as well. AP Refractor, Terry Bradshaw, Cedric Gray, and a Mikey Sanders still. And then these hobby, it's 2 autos guaranteed and an RPA, so 3 autos in total. Richard Sherman. We have a Conductors Joe Montana to 99. Conductors Joe Montana. Marshawn Lloyd and a Troy Franklin. That's for the Niners. Conductors Joe Montana for the Niners.
Yeah, we hit a CJ CJ does time for the Texans. We hit a CJ redemption out of 5.
No, that was Bo Nix.
That was Bo Nix.
I mean Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson.
Never mind. Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson was the 5.
CJ Stroud does sign though.
Yes, we hit a CJ redemption. Luke McCaffrey, Tyler Guyton, and Adisa Isaac. And Bryce Young also signs. Will Levis, AR. Anthony Richardson also signs, so you know. Jason Kelsey. It's a Cam Kitchens. Okay, so our RPA. So Cole Bishop not numbered, and a Cam Kitchens not numbered. RPA. Jaden Daniels conductors. RPA. Right? They give us 2 not so great autos.
The next one's got to be
just
great,
to
right?
hit us with a crazy RPA. It has to be that, right? Has to be that.
Give me a Jaden Daniels RPA.
Give me any of these rookie QBs, but a Jaden RPA would kind of go crazy. Roger, Emmitt Smith, Jim Kelly, Jonathan Ogden, Dallas Turner to 175, Green to 175, Brock Bowers, Cam Kitchens, and a Jaden Hicks. Dallas Turner to 175. Jeez, I missed the sleeve twice. Okay, we're saving. Hey, the last pack is the patch. The last pack is the RPA. Ricky Williams, Phil Simms, Fred Biletnikoff. We have a Luke Kuechly to 225. Kuechly to 225 for the Panthers. Randy Moss, Talisa Fuaga, and an Anais Smith. Is the Chrome the next? It's Delight, Zach. The next one is Delight. All right. The RPA's in here. Good luck on the RPA. I would like to think this is going to be a nice and big one. All right, we have a Tavondre Sweat, Byron Murphy. Oh, it's backwards. Lad McConkey, RPA to 125.
That's pretty nice.
Okay, we take that. Lad McConkey to 125 for the Chargers. We like that. All right. Not QB, but we like Lad. We love Lad. There you go, Chargers.
What a lad.
What a lad. What a lad. All right, Mega, let's give me downtown. Give me QB downtown. Kelsey, Fred Warner, Brock Purdy. We have a Hyper Ryan Forney, Javon Bullard, and an AJ Barner. Derrick Henry, AJ Brown, Javon Bullard, Kamani Vidal, and a Kobe Turner. Chuba, Alan Lazard. We have a lighted up Xavier Worthy, Chris Braswell, and a Max Melton. Alvin Kamara. It is a Dallas Turner rookie phenom patch. Hollow Trey Benson there as well. Xavier Worthy and a Jonathan Brooks. AJ, thank you for the follow. Trey Hendrickson, Drake London, Antonio Gibson. We have a AJ Barner, Blue Hyper, Bucky Irving, and a Matthew Stafford. Bryce Young, Janu, Tua, Malik Neighbors, Maurice, and a Dylan. All right, let's go to the other Mega. Drew, there's still a lot. Still 3 boxes. I still have a Mega and then Cosmic Hobby.
The piece of foam is interesting.
Yeah, the piece of foam is kind of just annoying at this point.
Extra protection.
It is extra protection.
Extra protection.
We like protecting cards. We have a Darrell Revis, James Harrison, Luke Kuechly, Walter Payton, Audric Estime Refractor, Jacob Cowing to 75 for the Niners, Jordan Morgan, and a Will Reichert. I was told the autos in these Megas were pretty consistent. We have yet to hit one yet. So, let's hope that it comes out of this one. Oh, okay, as I was saying, it is a Junior Colson auto for the Chargers.
Chargers have a break.
Michigan man. Herman Moore, Olu, and an AJ Barner. So, there's an auto.
Tickle, yes, this is Resurgence. This is release day for Resurgence. We have Resurgence Hobby, Resurgence Breakers Delight, and Resurgence Megas mixers.
Marcus Allen, Randy Moss, Kurt Warner, Voltaic, Jermaine Burton, Troy Franklin on the blue, Keon Coleman, and a Caleb Williams base. Ed McCaffrey, Edgerrin James, Marshall Falk. We have a Troy Aikman refractor, Cooper DeJean, Dallas Turner, and a Will Shipley.
Yeah, Tinkle, it's a pretty nice product. Out of the hobby box, you get 2 autos and an RPA, so 3 autos in total, and then Breaker's Delight is obviously all the hits, so you get 3 autos out of that as well.
Yes, sir. Troy Franklin, John Randall, Ricky Pearsall, and a Quinion Mitchell.
I can't wait for Select to come out.
Oh yeah, Select is gonna be real nice. Michael Irving, Terry Bradshaw, Conductors, Tyler Guyton, Blake Corum, and a Drake May. All right, it's Cosmic time.
Let's knock these hits out of orbit. We gotta say it every time now, right?
I don't know if you said that right. Let's launch these hits out of orbit. I think we want to keep
these hits out of orbit.
But we want to keep the cards in the stratosphere.
All right, Mr. Literal.
So I don't know. Let's hit a card that blows your socks off to orbit. How about that one? Was that good? Was that good? We have a silver Maurice Jones-Drew, Troy Polamalu, and a Theo Johnson. JJ, Steve Atwater, Aikman, and an AJ Barner. Bryce Young, Michael Vick, Star Command, Bo Nix, and a Sam Hartman.
NJ, thank you for the follow.
All right, looks like we have purple to 150. It is a Jim Kelly to 150 for the Bills. Jim Kelly to 150. We have a CJ Stroud launched into orbit, Barry Foster, and a Kalen Bullock. Silver, Dan Marino. We have a Caleb Williams Star Command, and then a Johnny Wilson. Eli Manning, Santana Moss, Jacob Cowing. We have a scope of Michael Pratt. Okay, Michael Pratt scope, Tom Brady Galaxy Greats, and a Roman Wilson. Michael Pratt scope. Roman Wilson's everywhere.
Then we are giving away the Seahawks in the next break. If you want to get into that giveaway, pink bag, top left of your screen, you can win a team for free.
We have blue to 99. It is a Rook, a row on the blue to 99 for the Falcons. Giving away the Seahawks in the next break. Maurice Jones-Drew, Galaxy Greats, Jason Witten, and a Spencer Rattler. All right, this half is where the juice is going to come out, right? D'Angelo Hall, D'Amico Ryans, Michael Pratt. And we are rerunning this break with a slight difference. No Cosmic. It is a Breaker's Delight of Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome Breaker's Delight in the next one instead of Cosmic. Everything else is the same. Austin Reed, Leggett Silver, and a Adisa Isaac. I'm loading a Leggett Silver. Joey, thank you for the follow. Star Command, Drew Brees, and a Darius Robinson. Looks like we have another blue to 99. It is a Jaden Daniels to 99,
That's
launched
nice.
into orbit. Okay. A little Jaden Daniels to 99. We like that. Launched into orbit to 99, JD. Joey, thank you for the follow. Billy Sims, Ed McCaffrey, Roger, and a Harrison Smith. Harrison Smith. That's what I said. Harrison Jr. Okay, looks like we have Planetary Pursuit.
Okay, here we go. Be a planet far from the sun.
I think that's Caleb. Nope. CJ Stroud the Sun. CJ Stroud the Sun.
Nice.
for the Texans. There you go, Texans. Planetary Pursuit, CJ Stroud, the Sun. All right, we have a Terrell Suggs, Lawrence Taylor, Drew Brees launched into orbit, and a Terrion Arnold. Culpepper, Barry Bowe, and an Anthony Gold. Darren Sproles, Doug Williams, Dexter Manley, and a Brendan Rice. We still have, for the NOL, numbered JD, we always take a numbered Jaden Daniels. And a Planetary Pursuit. All right. Resurgence Delight. Good luck on the Resurgence Delight. Do we not have... Okay, we have Redemption instead of RPA.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that. Redemption instead of RPA. Herman Moore. Roger to 275. We have a Ladd McConkey. Circuit Breakers to 99. Eric Dickerson. First auto is a Brendan Rice. Chargers got 3 autos in this. Brendan Rice to 249 with an Isaiah Davis to 10 for the Jets. Isaiah Davis auto to 10. Okay. We'll let the
we'll let it brew.
We'll let it brew. We'll let the redemption brew for a second. You are due to receive Resurgence Rookie Patch. Autograph White Surge Parallel of Caleb Williams.
Nice,
Bears. Caleb Williams Redemption.
We like that.
Nice right there. Beautiful. White Surge Parallel. That's a beauty. That's a beauty right there.
Let's go.
There you go. Congrats on that for the Bears. That's a big card.
Lou saying case it.
That's a big card right there. We are running that break back, so if you want to get into the next one.
Thank you all for getting into that. We do appreciate it. Next break is going to be a Resurgence Hobby, Resurgence Mega, Resurgence Breakers Delight, Optic Mega, and then a Topps Chrome Delight. If you guys want to get in that, it is pinned in the TikTok shop, and we are giving away, we're giving away the, I'm going to remember the team, Seahawks in that break. If you want to get into that giveaway, pink back, top left of your screen.
All right, we have the Leggett Silver, Bullock to 399, Luke Kuechly to 222, Jim Kelly to 150, Ricky to 249, Dallas Sherman to 175, Jaden Daniels Conductors, Jacob Cowing to 75, Joe Montana to 99, Cam Kitchens auto for the Rams, Cole Bishop auto for the Bills, Ladd McConkey to 99 Circuit Breakers. Then we have the one break Clayton. I know, I'm sorry. You've gotten a Bears like all of them. Michael Pratt Scope, Brendan Rice to 249, Roger to 275, Rook to 99, Isaiah Davis to 10 for the Jets. The Planetary Pursuits, the Sun, Junior Colson auto, Jaden Daniels launched into orbit to 99. I saw JD to 99. We have a Ladd McConkey RP at a 125 with a Caleb Williams White Surge Parallel RPA right there. That is a great card right there for Jeremy. Did you get him, Jeremy? Congrats on that, Jeremy. Hey, we haven't, there you go. Hopefully that makes up for all the times we didn't hit you with
Jeremy's been hunting it. We are over halfway sold out in that break. That is pinned in the TikTok shop. Noah's going to get it set up on screen for y'all. We do appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. It's always a good time, always a fun time.
And it is essentially the same break, except it is Topps Chrome Delight instead of Cosmic Hobby. Essentially the same break. So if you're more of a Topps Chrome fan, this one will be for you. I always miss the Caleb on Hits on Pump. Hey, congrats on that, Jeremy. I'm happy for you. I know you've been hunting Caleb for a while with us.
He finally came out to play, Jeremy. Then we have 2.5 minutes left on that giveaway for the Seahawks. Pink bag top left of your screen if you guys want to get into that giveaway. You can win a team for free in that next break. We are halfway sold out in that next break as well.
Yes, sir. Over halfway sold.
If you have any questions about what teams have what hits, ask away in the chat. I can pull up the checklist and tell y'all.
Hope I DM the right person who got the bullard a couple breaks ago. Oh, were you just DMing?
Just DM everyone in the live.
Yeah, just DM everyone.
Chargers are gone.
Chargers are off the board. In this break, it is Resurgence Hobby, Resurgence Delight, Resurgence Mega, and then an Optic Mega to just throw a little uptown, downtown hunt, and then a Topps Chrome Delight. 2 autos guaranteed in those with a bunch of numbered cards as well.
Chargers, Ravens gone.
Chargers, You already said Chargers. Ravens?
Yeah, Ravens.
Can you cancel the order for the Chiefs? Yes. Is there an order for the Chiefs? I don't even see one.
Let me check. I don't think there is one for the Chiefs.
All right. Well, it doesn't look like you got the Chiefs. Saints should be gone. Yes, the Saints are gone. The Saints are gone.
Yeah, I don't see one. I don't
Cole,
have one
thank you for the follow. All right, well, there you go. Eagles are off the board. Do Bengals sign in Resurgence? Does Roy have the Saints?
Yes, Roy.
Donnie. Yes, Roy, you do. Bengals. It's all their rookies. Chad Johnson does. Anthony Munoz. Hey, Roy. Hey, come on.
Browns, Giants are gone. Panthers are gone.
Browns, Giants, Panthers are all gone. We are getting down to it.
We will run this back as well. Under 10 teams left. Then we are ready to go. And then we have 15 seconds left on the giveaway for the Seahawks. Pink bag top left of your screen. Last chance to get into that.
We are getting down to it. Giveaway out for the Seahawks is coming down as well. Sorry, it's for the Chargers, not the Chiefs.
Yeah, I got you, Jacob.
All right, we got you. So the Chargers are still up. So if you want to get the Chargers, we will put them back in the shop.
Chargers should load back into the shop here soon.
You're good, Jacob. Simply thank you for the follow. Those
Jets,
were
Cardinals.
Nux brothers, not fists. That's what I was giving you. I was giving you Nux back. Who's off?
Jets and Cardinals.
Jets and Cardinals. The Chargers are back in the shop if you want to get them. It is the Cowboys, Chargers, Chiefs, Jags, Bengals, Bills, and that's it. And Bucks. I forgot the Bucks. Looks like Nick won the giveaway.
Yes, the giveaway is over. Nick, congratulations.
All right, Nick, you have the Seahawks in this break.
Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We do appreciate it. Good luck on that.
We have 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7 teams left.
Yeah, Chargers are back in the shop too.
7 teams left.
7 teams are ready to go. We will run this back as well. What's the score of the game? Who's winning the game right now? Can we get a score check? Who's playing good? What's going on for NBA?
Score check is Cavs are up 22.
Oh my.
It
Are
looks,
Cavs at home?
No, it's at Pacers, but they're healthy now. They have everyone back. Like Mobley's playing.
Is this
Garland's
the first game
playing.
everyone's back?
I think yeah, it's first game everyone's back.
Jags are gone.
Jaguars are off the board. 6 teams left. 6 teams left.
Zango, thank you for the follow.
Zango. I like that name. Zango. It's fun to say.
Zango, do you happen to like mango?
I don't know. That doesn't.
And have you seen the movie Rango?
Oh, Rango's a great movie.
It's a great movie. Seriously, Rango is an awesome movie. What's the best animated movie of all time?
Ratatouille.
That is up there.
Is the correct answer.
That's a good selection right there.
Lou, thank you for the follow.
I don't know. I think Moana may be up there. Emperor's New Groove, G-Man Knows Ball. That's a great movie too.
My neighbor. Okay, yeah, Zach, you win. I know who. Yeah, you win. I haven't seen those. Like, I haven't seen. It's that. What's the other one that's really popular? Is it Spirited Away? I think it's on my list. Spirited Away's on my list from that one. What's his name? Because he makes all those movies. I forgot his name. But there's that one director of those movies. I've heard all of his movies are just so good. I agree. It has to be Ratatouille. Ratatouille's one of my favorite movies. I love Ratatouille.
Yeah, it is a great movie.
6 teams left in the break. It's the Chargers, Cowboys, Bills, Bengals, Chiefs, Bucks. Peak Toy Story 1 went hard. Toy Story 1 was really good.
Yeah, the whole Toy Story series was good.
Except 4. 4 was...
I've never seen 4.
Thank you. I respect that.
I've never seen 4. I saw 1, 2, and 3, and I was like, wow, that's awesome. And then I saw that they released 4, and I heard that it got horrible reviews. Everyone didn't like it, so I never watched it.
It just basically, yeah.
It's sad, right? They all go their own separate ways.
Yeah, but they're making a Toy Story 5, so...
They are?
Yeah.
My word.
It's because it makes money. Toy Stories make money. They're making a 5. I'm pretty sure it releases, like, next year or something. They know people are going to go watch Toy Story, so... It makes some money. Can't hate on that.
Yeah, seriously. Bengals are gone.
Bengals are off the board. 5 teams left. 5 teams left. It is the Chargers, Cowboys, Bills, Bucks, and Chiefs.
Yes, sir. They're ready to go. We will run this back as well.
Yes, sir. Bills have Keon. He signs. Chiefs, Xavier Worthy signs. Bucks, Bucky Irving signs. Chargers, Ladd does. Cowboys have a very good vet checklist.
They have all their rookies as well, but their vet checklist is pretty insane.
Already bought them, but who signs for the Panthers? All their rookies. Bryce Young does as well, so it's Leggett, Bryce Young, Brooks. Luke Kuechly does. Jatavion, and Steven Davis. I just remember that off the dome.
Oh, my word. You got them all. He got them all off the dome.
I remember that.
5T, we appreciate you for getting them. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight, and good luck in the break.
Oh, you're talking about Wild Robot, Lou. I never saw it. I watch so many movies. Like, I try to watch a couple movies a week but I never watched that one yet, but I've heard it was really good. It's on what?
I did hear it was good too.
It's on Netflix, I'm pretty sure. So I need to watch that. It's not even a hard watch. It's like a 90-minute movie too. I need to watch it. I've been meaning to.
Oh, how do you feel about Tet? Are you excited about Tet coming to the Panthers? Was he what you wanted at pick 8 in the draft?
Share some of that snack with us, brother. Roy, my 5-year-old loves it. Oh yeah, I need to watch that. I've heard it was really good. Quest, what does OS mean? I'm assuming he means on sale. Is that what he means?
I'm not sure, Exquisite. Exquisite, what do you mean by OS?
I'm assuming it means on sale, but I don't want to assume because assumption makes Actually, we can't say that word.
Yeah, you can grab the Chiefs if you want.
Oh yeah, you can grab the Chiefs. Yeah.
I prefer Tet over a defensive pick, honestly. Yeah, I mean, with how Bryce Young played at the end of that year, you guys got to load up that offense, give him some weapons so he can be successful. Your defense is it's not the worst thing ever.
Oh, so Lou, you've probably seen that movie quite a bit of times then. Probably 20 times. We need defense, but I think Tet makes our offense better. Oh, yeah. And you got to surround Bryce Young with weapons. 27. Jeez. I don't know if I've ever seen a movie 27 times. Maybe Ratatouille.
I have.
Ratatouille is probably the movie I've seen the most.
It goes by the name of Elf.
Yeah, This dude's
The greatest movie to ever be crafted in human existence is Elf. And I'll stand by that until the day I die.
He also hasn't seen any movies at all. Probably seen Step Brothers 27
That's
times.
also that's like a 9.8 movie out of 10.
Yeah, Donnie, I know. I try to tell him.
Look, all I'm saying is last time we had this conversation, Donnie pressed me and was like, "Oh, how long is Elf?" And I got it within a minute of how long Elf is on the prediction.
Okay, we get it. And he's a college grad.
I'm just saying.
His favorite movie of all time is Elf.
Hey, great movie is a great movie. That's all I'm saying.
You know, I used to always say Ratatouille was my favorite, but I think my favorites changed.
A great movie goes beyond age. Put that on a freaking pillow too. Now that I feel like I'm Confucius right
Gladiator and Braveheart. Gladiator is a great movie. I actually have not seen Braveheart. It's like 3 hours. It's hard for me to find time to sit and watch a 3-hour movie. So that's the only reason I haven't seen Braveheart yet. That's my excuse.
Okay, so I was on a flight the other week and I put on Gladiator and I was watching it and I turned it off. And I think I watched Moana.
The first half hour of Gladiator is all set up. It doesn't.
Yeah, I know. I watched it for like 10 minutes, and I was like,
"Oh, you're missing out."
I was like, "This is really boring."
No, This man just does not have a long attention span.
I'm just saying,
he cannot watch a good movie.
I sat there for 10 minutes. I was like, "Come on, what's going on?" So I turned on Moana, which is a phenomenal movie.
You're probably the same dude who thinks, like, Interstellar would be boring.
I've never watched it.
Exactly, but I think you would think it's boring, and everyone loves. I feel like everyone loves that movie. That's a movie everyone loves. There's his mentality when it comes to the movies. Yeah, if he's not entertained within the first 20 minutes,
I like a good action movie. There just needs to be action.
Oh, Zach, I've been there. Donnie Darko's a great movie.
Okay, one movie I did like though that is kind of slow, kind of a little is Inception.
It's slow, but it's
Inception's a great movie.
It's not that slow. You'll just never fully understand Interstellar. Yeah, you will never. My goal is to get him to watch Interstellar.
Isn't it like 3 hours?
No, it's like 2.5.
Oh my word, 2.5 hours?
That's a regular long movie.
You know what I could do in 2.5 hours? I could do so many things in 2.5 hours.
You know what's a great movie that I want to get you to watch is Killers of the Flower Moon. It came out last night. It's a 3.5 hour movie.
Oh,
but
heck.
Leo, it's a Martin Scorsese movie. Leo stars in it. I loved that movie.
3.5 hours.
That was such a good movie.
You're gonna have to pay me to watch that movie. 3.5 hours.
Watch Shawshank Redemption. Hey, I've seen all these movies. Kobe hasn't seen any of them. I've seen all these. They're all great movies. Anyone seen Sinners yet? Zach, yes sir. I watched it. I think last week. I saw it last week. It was really good. It was a lot. I heard a lot of hype for it, but it was a lot better than I was expecting it to be. Sandlot, greatest movie of all time. Sandlot it's probably one of the greatest sports movies of all time. I can't hate on that.
Oh, Avatar. Okay, I do watch those. I love Avatar. I do watch all those.
Avatar's 3 hours.
I know, but those are just awesome. Those are just beautiful movies. Those are spectacular. I do watch Avatar. I'm excited for the new one this year too.
No, but you can't find time. You know what? And you know what? A lot of people are saying Braveheart's really good. This weekend, I don't work. You know what?
Is it Braveheart where he's like freedom?
Is Braveheart on a streaming service? Because I don't think I have anything this weekend. I can watch Braveheart this weekend. Let me see. A lot of people are saying it's really good. I mean, I've heard it's great. Let me see. Is it streaming on anything?
We do only have 5 spots left in this break, and then we're ready to go. We will run it back as well. Bills, Bucks, Chargers, Chiefs, Cowboys, and we're ready to go.
Doesn't look like it's... Oh, wait, yeah, it is. It's on Paramount Plus. It's on Paramount Plus. Okay, I will try to watch it. I'll try to watch Braveheart this weekend.
Yes, Lou, it's the new one is Fire and Ash.
Fire and Ash, yeah.
Which is like, so now there's like a fire Na'vi tribe.
Yeah, there's a Na'vi tribe that's red, and they're evil.
Yeah.
Ooh, evil.
They're supposed to be, I think there's supposed to be like 5 or 6 avatars in total, and they're releasing one now every 2 or 3 years, is I think what like the timeline is on that now. Chiefs are gone.
Chiefs are off the board.
From what the director said.
4 teams. Yeah, James Cameron's a dog.
Yeah, James Cameron.
Oh, come on. Ever seen Boondock Saints? I've heard of it. I don't think I have.
Exquisite. Yes, sir. I got you for the Chiefs. We appreciate you.
I don't think I've seen that. I've heard of it though. Avatar, yeah, Avatar movies are good. It's an old classic. Everyone needs to see it.
Let's do a nice pack givey while we're waiting for this to fill. Let's do a nice pack givey. We're going to give away a Don Russ Fat Pack, which is a chance at a free downtown and two
Bowman U Chrome. We have not hit auto out of Bowman U Chrome yet.
You can get a free auto out of it. Free auto potentially. If you want to get in that pink bag top left of your screen. Only 4 teams left in this break as well. Then we're ready to go. Bills have Keon, Bucks have Bucky, Chargers have Lad, Cowboys have an insane vet checklist out of Resurgence. We have a Resurgence hobby. There's 2 autos in RPA, so 3 autos in total. Breaker's Delight is 3 autos. We got a Mega. Then we also have Topps Chrome Breaker's Delight and an Optic Mega Box. Never know if we can get a downtown, uptown, anything great like that out of that product.
Is that watch the first one, not the sequels. I think you can say it about a couple movies. One classic movie I watched this week, actually. I watched The Shining for the first time. That was the most scary, not scary movie I've ever seen in my life. Like, it wasn't that scary at all. Like, there wasn't many jump scares, wasn't anything. But for it was the music. It was the music that was, it had me on edge. But there really wasn't many jump scares in there at all. Maybe, honestly, like 1 or 2 in that whole entire
I don't watch horror movies.
You would hate The Shining.
I'm too chicken for those.
Yeah, and I watched it at night too, so I was sitting up there by myself at night watching The Shining.
I could never do that.
I usually don't do that. I usually don't. But I was bored and I'm like, I'll watch it.
The last time I watched a horror movie, I spilled my entire water on the person next to me because I got jump scared. And it was my dad. That person was my dad. So I don't watch horror movies anymore.
We do have a pack giveaway up. It is for a Don Russ Fat Pack and then 2 Bowman U Chrome packs.
Hey, Jay Rich, at least you can admit that. I'm the same way.
Yeah, Jay Rich, that's how I will not watch like pure horror movies. Like The Conjuring. I am not watching The Conjuring.
Dude, the title's scary.
You can never get me to watch those movies. Or like the Insidious movies. You'll never get me to watch those movies.
I get scared just thinking about it. That's why I stick to comedies. By the end of a comedy, I'm in a better mood than when I started. If I watch a horror movie, I'm going to be pissed off by the end.
Not all
and I'm going to be scared, and I'll probably pee myself while I'm at it.
Not all horror movies have bad endings. Some have just horrible endings. It's not horrible endings, but like not happy endings.
Yeah, exactly, Zach. Like I literally wait. I can't go to sleep because I like every creaking and little sound I hear. I'm like, I'm done for. I'm done for. It's whoever I just watched in that movie is coming after me.
Yeah. I watch. You know what?
After that, I'll turn on probably if I ever watch a horror movie, I'll probably have to put on Teletubbies or something. Go to sleep. Get some good vibes in there.
Honestly, that's how it was after I watched The Shining. I was like, I probably should watch something happy now. I should watch something happy. But we do only have 4 teams left in this break. It is the Buccaneers, Chargers, Cowboys, and Bills are the last 4 teams left. Only 4 teams left.
Then we are ready to rip. We will rerun this as well. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. Hopefully y'all Friday has been great so far. Hopefully your weekend's going to go well. Anyone have any fun weekend plans? Any fun weekend plans for anyone? I don't got too much going on.
I guess I'm watching Braveheart this weekend. That's my goal. That's my goal for this weekend is to watch Braveheart.
May go golf. Go to the driving range or something. But I have a boo-boo right now. I went to the range the other day and I got a blister.
That actually sucks. Blisters suck.
Yeah, they really do. I don't know why they exist. Kind of like mosquitoes. I don't know why a mosquito exists. How are they beneficial to society, nature, and just existence?
Yeah, they actually just...
they're just there to suck.
Yeah, they just kill a lot of people, honestly.
Like, and wasps.
Yeah.
Well, what do?
Wasps?
I do a flea market every Sunday. Gonna sell cards all morning, then go to my parents. Oh, that's gonna be fun.
That's
Zach.
cool. Yeah,
it is Mother's Day this Sunday.
It is Mother's Day.
Have you got something yet?
I don't know. Maybe she's listening.
I don't. That's not good. That means he hasn't got anything.
No, I have a plan. I
already got all my things. I pre-prepared.
That's great.
We also are doing a pack giveaway right now. It's for a Donruss Fat Pack. That's a chance at a free downtown and 2 Bowman U Chrome packs. We haven't hit auto out of the Bowman U Chrome packs yet. So you get a nice college player auto out of that. It's for free. Pink bag, top left of your screen to get into that.
Usually wait till last minute, but the holidays, if you push it back, yeah. I got day of. I'll go in the morning. We do only have 4 teams left in this break. It's the Bucks, Chargers, Bills, and Cowboys are the last 4 teams left. We are almost sold out on this. If you want to get it, it's pinned in the TikTok shop. Chargers have been hitting tonight. Chargers have been hitting nice tonight. We had a Bucky Irving auto as well. That was out of Mosaic Choice, though. What are the different colored boxes? So, yeah, this is Hobby. The blue is Hobby. The red is Delight. So, it's the same as the Hobby without the base cards. It has 2 autos and an RPA. And then the Resurgence is a Mega. You can't hit autos out of those as well. I've heard the odds are pretty good for an auto. And actually, you probably know what all that is. What do you think the Puka comps for? Couple hundred? I mean, it's a 101 Puka Disco. I mean, I would think a couple hundred. I mean, if you find a similar comp, I may buy that off you. I love Puka. I don't really have a nice 101 Puka like that.
Bills are gone.
So I mean, if you want to sell, I'm sure I can give you a couple hundred for it. But it's probably good. It's probably pretty good. I mean, it's a 101 Puka Disco. I mean, Puka's a pretty popular player. I'll message. I can bundle it with that Roman.
There you go, Zach. Now we're talking.
I'm there for it,
Now
Zach.
we're wheeling and dealing, Zach.
I'm there for it. I'd put it in the PC, but we need a new deck. Okay. Maybe I can help out with that. Miguel, thank you for the follow. Who do y'all PC?
Titans.
He PC's Titans. I PC for basketball, Cade Cunningham. I have a couple really nice Cade cards. And then football, Nico Collins. I PC Nico Collins. I have a lot of Nico. I also have some JJ. It's a lot of, honestly, any Michigan player, I PC, but I have the most of Nico. That's my dog. I'm hoping to get a little Bryce, not Bryce, Roman Wilson. And then Bryce Underwood. When Bryce Underwood goes pro, I'm getting the rainbow. I'm getting his rainbow and something. I will spend a lot of money on Bryce Underwood cards.
Vince Young and Mr. Mayo dual patch to 50. Hey, fun fact. I played catch with Vince Young before.
There you go.
Fun fact.
Vince has a laundry tag. Ooh. We do have a giveaway up. It is for a Donruss Fat Pack and then 2 Bowman U Chrome. How much time do we have left on that? Spank, thank you for the follow.
A minute.
Minute left. I PC Bryce Young pretty heavily. Hey, it looks like there's a time where people were concerned, but I mean, he ended the season really good. If I purchase a team, does that mean I get all the cards that come up for my team? Yes.
Yes.
So if you bought the Buccaneers, whatever Buccaneers card we pull in this break, whether it's a Bucky Irving auto, numbered, anything Buccaneers, you would get. We would send to you.
Yes. And thank you all for hanging out with us. Only 3 teams left. Then we will rerun another break. We'll rerun the break with Cosmic in it next.
Yes, sir. We'll go back to the Cosmic Hobby one after.
We'll go back to Cosmic Hobby instead of the Breakers Delight.
What teams are left? It is the Buccaneers, Chargers, and Cowboys are the last team left. Bucky Irving signs for them and everything, and Jalen McMillan and Graham Barton. Ladd signs for the Chargers. Then the Cowboys have a long list of very good vets. a very good bet checklist.
Yeah.
And then the giveaway is basically over in like probably 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Actually,
10 seconds.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
And the autos for the Cowboys, like the bet, is Emmitt Smith, Jason Witten, Michael Irvin, Roger Staubach, Troy Aikman, Tony Dorsett, DeMarco Murray, Etutal Jones. It's an insane checklist for the bets.
And the winner of the giveaway,
Sodak card break.
Sodak. Oh, he's the last one to enter too. Sodak, last one to enter. It works.
Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, Sodak.
This is all base. We have a CD Lamb, Dominators, Pat Mahomes, Witherspoon, Tony Pollard. Do you have a Quinion Mitchell on the blue? Jeremiah Trotter, J.C. Latham, Leggett, and a lot more base. Nice little Quinion blue. Give me an auto. We've yet to hit auto out of these yet. It's crazy. We're getting down to like the last 5 packs of these. Okay, I think we have one of them. Will Rogers. Noah Fafita. It's not.
That's nice.
It's not an auto, but Noah Fafita on the purple. Bowman, you first. Arizona starting quarterback. Not numbered, but nice little Noah Fafita there. He was the day. Tech got all those yards. He was the one throwing to Tech. Kyle, it is pinned in the TikTok shop. Pat Bryant, Xavier Watts, Taylon Green, then a Jimmy Horn.
Go Colorado. Go
Still,
Buffs.
that's insane. Still no auto. Noah Fafita, purple, with a Quinion Mitchell. Where are the Alabama players? They're somewhere in there. I mean, how much more do we have left in that Bowman U?
Only a couple packs.
We have 4 more packs in the Bowman U. That's crazy. Unless we hit autos that I'm not remembering. I mean, it's possible we hit autos I forgot of, but I don't remember last time we had an auto out of Bowman U. But yeah, it's pinned in the TikTok shop. Only 3 teams left. It's the Chargers, Bucks, and Cowboys. Buccaneers, McMillan, Bucky, and Graham Barton all signed for them. Graham Barton, shout out. We love centers. We respect centers here. And then Chargers obviously have Ladd, Brendan Rice. Chargers gone. Ooh, Kobe will refresh that. I like that. Chargers gone. And then Cowboys have a long list of vets you can hit. A long list of vet checklists. Then we are ready to go. So it looks like 2 teams left. It says the Chargers are off the board. Let me look. I'll go refresh. Ooh, I flipped screens. Yes, sir. Thank you. Chargers are off the board. Thank you for getting that. 2 teams left. Okay, 2 teams left. 2 teams left. Chargers are off the board. It is the Buccaneers and the Cowboys are the last 2 teams left. Buccaneers and Cowboys. Buccaneers and Cowboys. Becky, thank you for getting the Chargers. I saw that. Thank you. 2 teams left.
Cowboys have all their vet autos. It's a big checklist.
Okay, I'll be back.
And then the Bucks have Bucky Irving, Graham Barton, Jalen McMillan, Michael Pratt, Doug Williams. All the rookies. Bucky signs. An absolute animal. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. Hopefully y'all's Fridays have gone well so far. Hopefully your weekend's going to go well. Hopefully Mother's Day is going to go well. Does anyone have any fun plans for Mother's Day? Anyone have anything special planned? Y'all whipping it up in the kitchen at all for Mother's Day? Y'all going out to eat? What are y'all doing? Any fun plans? Bucks are gone. Just the Cowboys left. Just chilling. Hey, sometimes just chilling is the best. Fantasy question. I love it, Nick. Fantasy question. Dynasty, non-superflex.
Hunter or Hampton?
Hampton.
I'm taking Hampton. I'll say that right now.
Yeah.
Hampton.
Someone by the name of Jim Harbaugh loves to tote the freaking rock.
I mean, if it's Dynasty, definitely Hampton, because, I mean, after this year, he'll be... I mean, they drafted him in the first round. Jim Harbaugh's going to run the rock with Hampton.
Diamondbacks new City Connect jerseys are fire. I haven't seen those.
2 teams left in this break. The Cowboys and the Bucks.
The Bucks win.
Bucks are off the board. The Cowboys, the Dallas Cowboys are the last.
Cowboys are gone.
Never mind. We are sold out. Kyle, I see you grabbing the Cowboys. All right. We are sold out. Good luck.
And we are going to run the break with Cosmic in it. It's going to be a Resurgence Hobby. It will be a Resurgence Breakers Delight, a Resurgence Mega, a Optic Mega, and a Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby. Give me a second. I'll have that listed up in the TikTok shop.
Nick, and if you did take Travis Hunter there, I would completely understand. I mean, you just take the talent there, but I mean, it also depends on what your team looks like. If you have enough receivers, I mean, if you don't have great receivers, I mean, then Hunter, I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. James Harrison, Luke Kuechly, Walter Payton, Jonathan Brooks Refractor, Jonathan Brooks Voltaic, Jatavion Sanders, and Terrion Arnold. That was like 3 Panthers in a row.
The next break is up and pinned in the
completely
shop.
Garbage. That's Howie Long, Michael Irvin Refractor, Circuit Breakers 80 Mitchell to 149, Mason Smith and a Jalen Wright. Well, if the team's garbage, oh gosh, what pick do you have? I'm assuming you have the 1-2 if you have a chance to get Hampton. We are ready to go. Marcus Allen, Randy Moss, Kurt Warner, Chad Johnson, Will Reichert, the 249. Circuit Breakers, Jalen McMillan, Isaiah Davis, and a Roman Wilson. Actually, 2, 8, and 6. Geez, so you can get some. You're gonna get some good players. Actually, you could go.
You get Quinshon.
You could probably get Quinshon or Travion at 6. Maybe even Cam Ward. I don't know if people are not high on Cam. Edgerrin James, Marshall Falk, Lawrence Taylor. First auto is a Nate Wiggins auto for the Ravens. Nate Wiggins. Conductors Tom Brady, Chris Braswell, and a Joshua Carty. Nate Wiggins auto. Jerome Bettis, Eddie George, Joe Montana, Earl Campbell. We have a Marvin Harrison Jr. refractor for the Cardinals. Brooks refractor on the Voltaic. Powers Johnson and a Kingsley Suamatea. I actually like saying that dude's name. That's why I say it I have to say the full name every time.
Yeah, you do.
I do. I love it. So I was thinking Hunter because then I could take running back in 6 and 8. That's true.
Yeah, like Quinshon, Caleb Johnson, or something like that.
You could see if the person in front of you wants to trade back like a spot. Randy Moss or like someone really wants Omar. You could even trade back to the 4 if you want Omar and take like Tet. And maybe the person in front of you picks Tet and you get Hampton. Archie Manning, Bo Jackson, Joe Green. We have a Braylon Trice to 225. Braylon Trice to 225. Malachi Corley, Audric Estime, and Ray Davis. Does Marv is on the checklist for signing in this product, in Resurgence. He is on the checklist. I have not seen one yet. We haven't opened crazy amount of Resurgence yet. This is the first day, but he is on the checklist. So, we'll see. Drew Bledsoe, Sterling Sharp. We have a Voltaic Ricky Pearsall to 275. Darius Robinson and a Tommy Eichenberg. Jason Witten, Devin Hester, Andre Rison, Ricky Williams. We have a Bo Nix refractor. We like that. Circuit Breakers, A.D. Mitchell, Ty Smith, and a Troy Fatanu. Bo Nix Refractor. Okay, we sold another auto and an RPA in here. Phil Simms, Fred Biletnikoff, Steve Young, Refractor, Barry Sanders, Edger and Cooper auto to 99 for the Packers. Edger and Cooper to 99. Warren Moon, Bub Means, and a Patrick Paul. Patrick Paul. I like Topps is giving O-line a lot of love. They love their O-line. So we got RPA in the last pack. Joe Theismann. Joshua Cribbs. We have a Boomer. Boomer to 149, correct. I thought it was 2 for a second. Braden Fisk and a Jacob Cowing. Boomer to 149. All right, RPA in this one. Good luck. Okay, good luck on the RPA. We have a Nate Wiggins, Luke McCaffrey, Barry Sanders. Is it backwards? Ooh. Malik Neighbors, RPA.
We like that.
Okay. There you go, Giants. Malik Neighbors, RPA right there. We like that. We like that a lot. There you go, Giants. Congrats on that.
G-Man or G-Man? Let me check. One sec.
All right, we have a Von Miller, AR, Rutger, Blue Hyper, Xavier Worthy. We like that. With a Drake May and a Roma Dunze.
G-Man, I have for the Ravens.
Ravens. Worthy on the Blue Hyper. We said hit 3. Oh, we said all cards, Kyle. All cards. All of them. Unless you tell us you don't want them. We send them all. Jonathan Brooks on the Blue Hyper for the Panthers. Jatavion and a Zach Ertz. Ferguson, Grady, Ramondre, Jordan Addison. Primary colors, Keon and Adisa Isaac. Yes, sir, Kyle. Waddle, patch of Will Shipley, rookie phenom patch. Trey Hendrickson, hollow, Ricky Pearsall, and a Jabari Thrash. We have a Dak Prescott, Kyron, Blue Hyper of Bucky Irving. Nice. We like a little Bucky Irving for the Bucks. Little Bucky Irving for the Bucks. Blue Hyper. We have a Bijan, Amon-Ra, Christian Wilkins, Austin Eckler, Xavier Worthy, Johnny Wilson, and a BTJ.
We do have another break pin in the shop. It's Resurgence Hobby, Breaker's Delight, and a Mega. And then an Optic Mega, and then a Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby as well. If you want to get into that, it is pinned in the TikTok shop.
So it is this break. We ran these two. We ran 2 of them earlier. It's this break, but instead of the Topps Chrome Delight, it is Cosmic Hobby, which you can have some absolute nukes out of Cosmic Hobby. Tim Brown, Terry Bradshaw, Largent, Aaron Donald. We have an Anthony Gold Refractor. Edger and Cooper to 249. Adisa Isaac and a Braylon Trice. Edgerin Cooper. I'm running out of room. That's a good thing. Maurice Jones-Drew, Terrell Davis, Anthony Munoz, Drew Brees, Cam Kitchens auto. Nice for the Rams. Cam Kitchens. Autos are not guaranteed in those megas. Tony Dorsett, Malik Washington, and a Talisa Fuaga. Rams getting a Cam Kitchens auto.
With how the Raiders have been, the Rams have been drafting the last couple of years, Cam Kitchens is bound to be an absolute dog.
It's a fair thing to say. Torrey Holt, Jalen Polk, J.C. Latham on the blue, Anaya Smith, and a Byron Murphy. Michael Strahan, Donovan McNabb. We have a refractor of Doug Flutie, Malik Neighbors, Devondre Sweat, and a Jerzon Newton. How many we knocked down tonight? This is the 5th. This is the 5th break. Eric Dickerson, John Elway, Keon Coleman, Josh Cribbs, Jalen Polk, A.D. Mitchell. Emmett Smith, Jim Kelly, Jonathan Ogden, Conductors Jordan Love, Cam Kitchens on the blue, Ennis Rakestraw, and a Bo Nix. Your back hurt for sure. Honestly, my back's hurting from the way I'm sitting, if anything.
Liam, what's up? What's your question, Liam?
All right, good luck on the Breakers Delight of Topps Chrome. All right, good luck. We have a Ben Coates. We have a rookie for Baltimore. We have a Nate Wiggins to 199 for Baltimore. Then a Jacksonville vet. It's a Tony Baselli auto.
What an auto.
For the Jaguars, man. Yeah, he's going everywhere. With a Olu refractor. Terrion Arnold. We have a rookie for Philadelphia. Anaya Smith to 75. We have a rookie for Buffalo. Keon Coleman to 50.
We like that.
We like a Keon Coleman to 50. Jamal Charles refractor with another Nate Wiggins. This one's to 99. Well, that was
Nate Wiggins box.
A Nate Wiggins box. Keon to 50. Nate Wiggins to 199. We still have the Resurgence Delight. We still have Resurgence Delight. So we're still alive for something very nice. All right. Resurgence Delight. 2 autos and an RPA in these, plus some numbered cards as well. Good luck.
And we are giving away the Titans in the next break. If you want to get into that pink bag, top left of your
How does that
screen.
happen? Sorry, the camera was crooked for a second. We have a Michael Irving. Archie Manning to 399. With a CJ Stroud Voltaic to 199. Then we have a Andre Rison. First auto is a Troy Franklin auto. Troy Franklin auto. To 15. I think that's to 15. It's Darrelle Revis auto. I'll flip it.
That's nice.
I'll flip it. Darrelle Revis, that's an awkward hand placement. Then the RPA. Ooh. Spencer Rattler, RPA, not numbered.
For the Saints.
For the Saints. Rattler, RPA. Rattler, RPA. Troy Franklin. Give it to me straight. You pulled any Seahawks autos since I left 2 breaks ago? No Seahawks autos. I'll give it to you straight. No Seahawks autos.
Thank you all for getting into that. We do appreciate it. We are rerunning a break similar to this. It is going to be Resurgence Hobby Mega Breakers Delight. Then is an Optic Mega, and then it is a Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby. If you want to get into that, it is pinned in the TikTok shop.
All right, thank you guys for getting into that. We are running another break. If you want to get into that in the TikTok shop. All right. All right, we have a Worthy Blue Hyper, Circuit Breakers AD Mitchell to 149, Boomer to 149, Pearsall to 275, Braylon Trice to 225, Marvin Refractor, Reichert to 249, Blue Hyper, Bucky, we have an Archie Manning to 399, Cam Kitchens Auto, Bo Nix Refractor, Cooper to 249, Nate Wiggins Auto, Keon Coleman to 50 right there. Then we have a CJ Stroud to 149, Nate Wiggins to 99, Tony Baselli to 99, Nate Wiggins auto to 199, Troy Franklin auto, Anaya Smith to 75, Spencer Rattler RPA. with an Edgerrin Cooper auto to 99. Darrell, I don't know why how this keeps getting hit. Darrell Revis auto. This is to 15 on the Darrell Revis auto. That's sick. Hey, Revis auto to 15 for the Jets. And then a Malik Neighbors RPA for the Giants. Malik Neighbors RPA for the Giants.
Yes, sir.
And then let me get. I'll have to go.
Yeah, you gotta grab a Cosmic. Thank you all for getting to the next break. I'm catching up on orders. Give me a second, and we'll have the team sheet up on the screen. Noah's gonna go grab the break. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. We are giving away the Titans in the next break. If you want to get into that giveaway, pink bag top left of your screen, it's completely free. You could win the Titans. Hope all y'all's Fridays are going well. This next break is Resurgence Hobby. Resurgence Hobby has 2 autos and an RPA, so 3 autos in total. It is a Breaker's Delight and a Mega, all of the Resurgence, which is the release day for this. And then we have an Optic Mega and then a Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby.
All right, so yeah, Optic Mega, Resurgence Mega, Chrome Hobby, Resurgence Hobby, then a Resurgence Delight as well. Oh. If you want to get into that, it's in the TikTok shop.
We're almost halfway sold out on that break.
Why does it have that blue? Just like
It's because when you're wiping it, like we just need to wash this.
oh.
There we go. I flipped it to the other side now.
There we go.
So it's fresh.
Fresh. I like it.
Thank you all for getting to that giveaway. We do appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out with us as well. This has been fun. I've been liking Resurgence.
Yeah, Resurgence has been like. How are you guys liking Resurgence? Are you is it living up to expectations? Did it have any expectations? Did you have no expectations? Were you high on it? I don't know. Hope everyone's having a great Friday night. We are just doing breaks today. We're just having a great Friday night.
I need to check the score of this game here.
It's still a blowout. I just looked.
Oh
Cavs are
my.
easily gonna win.
Yeah, the Cavs are absolutely smoking them. Dude, every starter in the lineup for the Cavs has double-digit points. Strus has 20. Mobley has 16. Allen has 19. Donovan Mitchell has 34. Garland has 10. Dude, Max Strus has 20 points. That you already know if Max Strus has 20, you're losing the game.
Tigers have been. Hey, yeah, Josh, for real, they have. They've been looking real good. I'm not a huge baseball guy, but I do keep up with the Tigers. I box score watch the Tigers. My brother's a massive. This one you see videos from on this account, he's a massive Tigers fan.
Hey, Jack, I would agree with you, but that also just makes them all the more valuable when you do hit them. Bucks are gone.
Bucks are off the board. Hey, Kyle, we appreciate that. I hope we get you something good in this one. We appreciate you just hanging out, having fun with us.
I'm hoping for a JD auto. I haven't seen a JD auto today.
I know.
Kyle, it's the pink bag top left of your screen. If you don't see the pink bag there, exit the live and rejoin it, and it should be there for you. Sometimes it has a little like glitch on the user end for some reason. Jags are gone.
Jaguars.
So are the Bears.
Jaguars and Bears off the board. Are you breaking the Bucks I just bought? Yeah, Aiden. So yeah, as soon as it's sold out, we'll start breaking.
Texans Colts gone.
Texans Colts. I'd love to see JD Auto too. I have them in this break. Hey, G man, I hope we get you something. Kyle, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I was about to say, us, and Mr. and Mrs. 23 have been opening a lot of researches today. I don't think any of us have pulled a JD Auto. And someone's due for a JD Auto soon. Yeah. Someone's due. Hopefully it's us.
Jets are gone.
Hopefully we're due. We are due.
10 teams are left.
We had a Drake May auto in the first break and then haven't really hit a QB auto since. So I would think we're pretty due.
Yeah. And we have under 2 minutes left on the giveaway for the Titans in this break.
Yeah, G-Man, you've been doing very well recently. You hit the Brady auto and then a nice JD auto too. Rams are off the board.
Thank you all for getting these teams. We do appreciate it.
I can't complain at all. Hey, come on now. Yeah. That Brady auto's sick. Are you gonna grade it? I don't know why I said that twice. Are you gonna grade it? I don't know why I said it twice. I got a couple of good pulls tonight. Hey, I like it. Is JD Redemption in treasure? I have no idea. I'll be honest. I have no idea because we have not pulled a JD auto yet.
We haven't pulled a auto or redemption from him yet. So we'll find out together. Hopefully in this break. Hopefully.
But it looks like Caleb might be a redemption. We pulled a Caleb redemption. I do see them. They're our JD redemptions. Okay.
Zach, thank you for asking, but the price list in the shop is our best and lowest price. We try and give you the best value we can, so we give you our best price up front and forward in the shop. Bengals and Chiefs are off the board. We do encourage people to ask, though. Ask your breakers. Some breakers do deals. We just give you all our best price forward, though.
Does Michael Penix sign a resurgence? He does not. No, he does not sign a resurgence. The big hit for the Falcons in resurgence is Michael Vick.
Seahawks are gone.
Seahawks are off the board.
Now, Michael Penix, you could hit a Michael Penix case hit out of the Mega.
We do have an Optic Mega in there just for a fun little sweat. Just to throw it in, just to switch it up.
And then Zach won the giveaway for the Titans.
Zach, that's 2 giveaways you won today,
Zach, what are the chances of that?
That's actually wild. I've never seen that happen.
What in the world?
I have never seen someone win 2 giveaways in one night.
Zach, just to put this in perspective, we have had people in our chat be in like 200 plus giveaways, and they have not won yet. And you won 2 in one night.
Yeah, you won 2 in one night. That's crazy. I've never seen that.
Browns are gone.
Browns are off the board.
5 teams left.
Hey, I mean, congrats, Zach. Hey, you got that luck with you. You hit the Puka 101.
Yeah.
You've won 2 downtown.
Buy a lottery ticket. Yeah, exactly.
Jeez.
Just saw a JD5 RPA redemption pulled in Resurgence Hobby.
Okay.
Hey, okay. So they look like they're redemptions. I'm with it then. So redemption's good.
Redemption's good. Redemption's good. Thank you. And it's been a good night. Yeah, it has been.
Zach, we appreciate you for hanging out with us tonight. It's been good to talk to you.
And seriously, if you do want to sell that Puka, you should message the 238 and say that Noah is interested. I would definitely buy that Puka off you. It's a very nice card. But obviously, if you want to keep it, keep it. I'm just saying, if you wanted to sell. Ooh, down to sell it.
Yeah, Zach, DM the 238 card and say Puka for Noah.
Puka 101 for Noah. Yeah. He's interested.
Yeah. Jose, Resurgence, this is release day for Resurgence. It's a cool product. The Hobby has 2 autos and 1 RPA, so 3 autos in total. Breaker's Delight has 2 autos and an RPA. And then the Hobby is nice. We've hit an auto out of the Hobby as well. Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby, and then the Optic Mega. Always nice for a downtown, uptown, chaser, sweat.
Mm-hmm.
But it is nice. Resurgence is nice. It's Topps as well, so it has JD5, it has Drake May, it has Bo Nix, has Brock Bowers, all those autos.
Blakey, thank you for the follow.
Caleb Williams, too.
Waiting on a Jade Puka out of 6 from Obsidian International since late Feb. That's a sick card, right? Sick. I love Puka. Puka's one of my favorite players in the league. I don't PC him much because his cards are pretty expensive. But I'll buy some Puka. You know, you gotta have Puka. Puka sells really well too. So if anyone ever has Puka that they want to sell, hit me up. I'm down to buy some Puka.
Hit him up.
I'm always open to buy some Puka. Speaking of Puka,
Dolphins and Patriots are gone.
Dolphins, Patriots. We have a couple teams up. It's the Chargers, Cardinals, Bills, and that's it, right? 3 teams left?
Yeah, Bills, Cardinals, Chargers.
3 teams left. Bills, Chargers, Cardinals.
And they're ready to go. We will run this back as well. I'm hoping it comes. I heard sometimes they don't sign. Yeah, it's weird. They sometimes they take a while for them to sign. I feel like the offseason is the perfect time for them to sign, so I don't know.
Well, yeah, Ray, so it may take longer. Like, my dad had a second-year Luka Obsidian auto redemption that didn't fulfill for like 2 years, and then on a random, I think it was like just a random weekday, he got it. Like 2 years later, Puka auto out of 25. I mean, not Luka auto out of 25. But I think that was just a really rare case. It probably should not take that long. Usually, it never takes that long. But that happened to him.
Marv is on the checklist. Marv is on the checklist for auto. For the Cardinals. And if you have any questions about what team has what auto chasers, just let me know in the chat. But yeah, also Kurt Warner also signs Darius Robinson and Trey Benson as well.
What do the Ravens have? Been waiting on a CMC Prism auto since 2022. That's insane. I feel like that's that hard of a one to fulfill. Like, it's not like CMC is like. I feel like he signs quite a bit.
Ravens autos, you have your rookies. So Adisa Isaac, Devin Leary, Devontae Walker, Nate Wiggins. Then you have Jonathan Ogden, Ray Lewis, and Terrell Suggs, and Todd Heap.
Saints. I know Rattler, Archie.
Drew Brees also signs for the Saints.
And then Rattler, Archie, your rookies, I'm pretty sure sign. I mean, I already said one of them.
Cardinals are gone.
Cardinals are gone.
So are the Bills.
Bills. Last team left is the Los Angeles Chargers. The Chargers are the last team left. Giants list. Texans, Jets. Kobe got y'all.
All of them.
Kobe got you all.
Okay.
Giants first. Giants first.
All right, Giants. Rookies for autos for Giants. You got Malik Neighbors, Theo Johnson, Tyler Lubin, Eli Manning, Lawrence Taylor, Michael Strahan, Phil Simms, Justin Tuck, Jason Sehorn, Plaxico Barres.
That's actually that's a great checklist for the Giants.
That is.
Texans. What are the Texans? I know C.J. Stroud. C.J. Stroud, probably Kalen Bullock signs in there too. Your other
Texans, you got Arian Foster, Cade Stover, C.J. Stroud, D'Amico Ryans, J.J. Watt, Kamari Lassiter.
And then Jets. Jets are the last one.
Jets, you have Darrell Revis, Isaiah Davis, Keyshawn Johnson, Malachi Corley, Olu Fashanu, Santana Moss, Wayne Corbett.
Yeah, we hit a Darrell Revis to 15 auto. I mean, that's a sick one for the Jets. A Revis auto.
One team left, it's the Chargers. And they're ready to go. Chargers. It's a good checklist. You can get Antonio Gates, Doug Faust, Joe Alt, Kellen Winslow.
Lad as well. Is Lad not on the checklist? We literally hit a Lad auto. We literally hit a Lad RPA.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Is he not on the checklist? That's weird because we hit a Lad RPA earlier today.
Hold up.
Well, there might be an error. I mean, there might just be an error on the checklist.
Yeah.
The Lad does sign.
Lad does sign.
We hit an RPA from him earlier.
That's weird.
It is weird.
Let me go down.
CMC has been hurt most of the season since 2022. He should have plenty of time. Yeah, for real. One team left. Los Angeles Chargers. The Chargers are the last team left. What you know about Future?
Nothing.
You don't know anything about him?
Not really, no. I can't say I'm a big Future guy.
I like some Future. No, I like the more low-key stuff like this. Bought it. Oh, Lance, did Lance close this out? It looks like Lance closed us out.
Lance, we appreciate you.
Lance, we appreciate
Big dog.
it. We appreciate it. We are rerunning this break. Same exact break. And we're going to start with Resurgence Hobby. We've been starting with Resurgence Hobby. It starts off, we like starting off with good vibes. So we've been starting off with the Resurgence Hobby every time.
Yes. Just give me a minute, and I will have the next break up in the shop. I just need a minute.
All right. Good luck on the break, especially the Resurgence Hobby. All right. Let's get into it. All right. We have a Boomer, Joe Thomas, Antonio Freeman, Peyton Manning, Mike Singletary Refractor. We have a Spencer Rattler to 249 on the conductors. Audra Guestimay and a Ray Davis. Conductor Rattler to 249. Dan Fouts, Eli Manning, Tim Brown, Terry Bradshaw, Maurice Jones-Drew to 99. Maurice Jones-Drew, the numbering's kind of hard to find sometimes. Drew Brees, Darius Robinson, and a Tommy Eichenberg. There you go, Jaguars. Maurice Jones-Drew to 99. You got it? You just shook the
it's hard to get off, son. That stuff is
like
that expo marker's like glue on that thing.
Oh, first auto, Xavier Legette auto for the Panthers. Nice little start for the Panthers. Jerry Rice Glimmers. Tyke Smith and a Troy Fatanu. Panthers getting a Legette auto.
The next break is up and pinned in the TikTok shop. If you guys want to get in, it's the same break with the Cosmic Hobby and then all the Resurgence.
Jim. We have a Cedric Gray, A.D. Mitchell, Circuit Breakers, Bub Means, and a Patrick Paul. Torrey Holt, Rob Gronkowski, Michael Strahan, Donovan McNabb, Troy Aikman Refractor, Voltaic Ladd, Braden Fisk, and a Jacob Cowing. Derek, how are you doing? It's good to see you, Derek.
Good to see you, Derek. Hope you're having a great night so far.
Doug Williams, Eric Dickerson. We have a Devin Leary to 175 for the Ravens. Jonathan Brooks, Circuit Breakers, Luke McCaffrey, and a Nate Wiggins. Devin Leary to 175. Doug Flutie, Mike Singletary, Troy Aikman, Doug Flutie. Marvin Harrison Jr. auto.
There we go, baby.
That's the 249. Nice Marv auto right there. That's the first Marv auto I think we have pulled. Like, out of... I mean, I think that's the first Marv auto we pulled. Nice.
We've opened several different products where he's on the checklist.
There you go. That's beautiful. Marvin Harrison Jr. auto right there. Finally, we hit a Marv auto. It took us long enough.
Manuel, there you go.
Great looking auto. You know, it looks like that actually might be worse than Pickens. Brett Favre to 149. Drake May and a Trey Benson. Like, he gave us an auto. We finally thank you for autoing cards, Marv.
Worse auto than AR.
That's pretty bad. That's not a great auto.
Hey, but it is a Marv auto.
But it is a Marv auto.
It exists.
Marv autos exist. Marv autos exist. AP, Isaac Bruce, Hines Ward, Will Levis, Tyler Newbin Refractor, John Elway, Chris Jenkins, and a Michael Pratt. We still have an RPA in here as well. Like, yeah, like, look at having Legette autos next to Marv. Legette actually... We have a Theo Johnson to 275 for the Giants. Malachi Corley, and a Tyrese Knight. Yeah, Legette actually took some time his autograph. Looks like Marv was just trying to get through it. At the end of the day, it's a Marv auto right there. That's true. At the end of the day, you do not find Marv autos very often, so I will never complain. Okay, this is RPA. Player worn memorabilia. It is a Jonathan Brooks /99.
Hey, get well soon, Jonathan. Get well soon.
Get well soon, man. Jonathan Brooks /99 right there. We take. There you go, Panthers. Love to see it. Get well soon. We have a refractor of Johnny Wilson. Bucky, Anthony Gold. He played in one game and then ended up.
It didn't end very well.
Yeah, it did not.
Unfortunately.
End great.
We are running this break. It is pinned to the TikTok shop. Oh, I just kicked your speaker.
I appreciate that.
You're welcome. I didn't like your speaker anyways.
Yeah, I mean it's Mac Miller playing, so you're probably pissed. Yeah, this man right here does not like Mac Miller. Who doesn't like Mac Miller? Like, who doesn't like Mac Miller? Levante David, Maurice on the blue hyper, Malik Neighbors, and a Devontae Walker. Manuel, I know that's the first Marv auto I have pulled this year. Dylan, the blue hyper, Roman, and Chris Godwin. Like out of any product. I mean, I know he's not in a lot of products, but that's the first Marv auto I've hit. So congrats on that. Ayuk, Minka, Caleb Williams, rookie recruits, Jace, and a Caleb Williams. Anything for the Seahawks? Not yet. Nothing for the Seahawks yet. This is only the second box in the break. Swift, Jalen Carter, Jalen Hurts. Jermaine Burton on the first year fresh. Jacob Cowing hollow for the Niners. Braden Fisk and a Luke McCaffrey. He looked at him saying with his few snaps before he went back down. I know. It was sad. I'll be rooting for him when he comes back. We're gonna have to wait another year till Brooks comes back too. Downtown Marv, yeah, that'd be crazy. Jabril, Waddle, Ray Davis, and a Jalen Polk. Those styrofoam fillers are so funny to me. They're so big for like no reason at all. We have Anthony Munoz, Andre Reed, Malachi Corley refractor, Isaiah Davis to 399. Sorry, to 399. Troy Fatanu and above means. Isaiah Davis to 399. We are rerunning this break, so if you want to get into the next one, it is pinned in the TikTok shop. Brett Favre. We have, oh my goodness, Chris Spielman auto to 99 out of the Mega. Nice for the Lions right there. Chris Spielman auto on the Radical Marks for the Lions. There you go. That's nice. Devin Hester, Patrick Paul, and a Braden Fisk. There you go. To 99 right there. Great auto. That is, yeah, hey. Speaking of good autos, he has a good one too. Donovan McNabb, Troy Polamalu, Doug Williams, Eric Dickerson, Frank Gore, Leggett on the blue, Jacob Cowing, and a Luke McCaffrey. No, they're not guaranteed. We had the first three we opened, we didn't hit any, but the last three we've hit autos in, but the first three we didn't hit autos in. AP, so it's pretty 50-50 from what I've seen. Or I've opened 6. So from what I've seen is 6 blasters. And it's been 50-50. We have a Jim Kelly Ogden, Jason Taylor, Archie Manning, Worthy on the circuit breakers, Andre Rison, Terrion Arnold, and a Mason Smith. That's better. Yeah, no, for real, Anthony. It's better than odds than probably any product that does not have guaranteed ones. Troy Aikman, Devontae Walker, Jalen Wright, and an Isaiah Davis. All right. What are we doing with Cosmic Kobe?
What do you mean, what are we doing with Cosmic?
What's our new saying?
Oh yeah, we're about to, what'd you say, knock your socks off? We're about to launch into orbit here.
Okay.
I don't really know with Cosmic.
Yeah,
we're trying to think of a pun for it, but I'm not that creative.
Oh, is it just a backwards one? I don't know what I thought that was. It's just a backwards Star Command. I don't know what I thought it was, but I thought it was something insane.
Cosmic Brownies. Hey, I could slam a couple Cosmic Brownies right now.
You can, I can't, I'm not that creative. I can't think of something like that. We have a scope of Steve Atwater for Denver. Arch Manning, Drew Brees, Rattler, and a Caleb Williams base. Steve Atwater. Scope. Looks like we have a purple to 150. It is a Nate Wiggins color match to 150 for the Ravens. Color match we like. Darren Sproles, Zach Thomas, and a Devontae Walker. We have a Ozzie Newsome silver, Caleb Stroud, and a Chris Braswell.
Oh, we are headed to the future. Jose, that's good.
Oh, okay. D'Amico, Elway, and a J.C. Latham. Like, a hit so good. You can pay
It'll take you back to the future.
It'll pay for your future. Oh. Jaden Daniels on the Star Command we like. Let's hit something so well. I don't know.
You're trying too hard.
I'm trying. Point. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. It's distracting me. There's a SpongeBob episode where he's literally chrome, like everything's. I think I know what you're talking about. Like, okay, so we have a blue to 99. Bo Nix. Nice. Bo Nix to 99.
We take that.
For the Broncos, we definitely take a numbered Bo Nix. Okay, let's move all this over. Marv, you're still front and center, Marv. Don't worry. We have a Dan Marino launched into orbit, AP, and an Ennis Rakestraw. Dexter Manley, Drew Brees, and an A.D. Mitchell. Oh. That's a Randy Moss Galaxy Greats. It is an Anthony Richardson auto to 10.
There you go, Colts.
Colts. AR auto to 10 right there. There you go, Colts. Anthony Richardson auto to 10. Speaking of, we were talking about AR's auto. That's on card as well on that.
Yeah. Roy, you have the Jags in this.
There you go. That's why we love Cosmic. That's a great card for the Colts. That's sick. Bryce Young launched into orbit, and who has the Colts right there? That's
King Ding.
King Ding? King Ding. Congrats on that.
We also are giving away the Browns in the next break. If you want to get into the next break potentially for free, click the pink back top left of your screen. You can win the Browns.
Wayne Corbett, Brian Dawkins, Troy Fatanu. Charlie Batch, Luke Kuechly, and a Bo Nix. Man, Cosmic is starting to become one of my favorite Topps products. Cosmic has treated us very well.
I love the design of it, too. It's such a sick product.
Jace McClellan, silver, and a Nate Wiggins. It's great. Which auto better, Marv or AR? Who has the better auto? Drake May, Star Command, and a Jace McClellan.
The only thing to make this complete is if we somehow get a George Pickens auto.
Yeah, geez. Yeah, then we'd have the three horsemen of just brutal autos.
Yeah, Shay, the Planetary Pursuit super short prints are awesome.
All right, ending it off. Resurgence. Marv is legit. Yeah, hey, that's the first Marv auto we've hit. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, good luck. We have an Eric Dickerson Tyler Nubin, the 225. He spent years perfecting that. With a Kurt Warner Retro Vision. Hey, those are short prints on those. Super short print Retro Vision for the Cardinals. Doug Williams. First auto is Drake May. We've hit two of these. We've hit two of these. Drake May auto for the Patriots. Nice. Drake May auto for the Patriots. Then let's go from the back. Joshua Carty refractor. Our other autos are Roman Wilson auto for the Steelers. Roman Wilson auto. It is a Jermaine Burton RPA. Jermaine Burton RPA for the Bengals. Hey, that was we hit the Drake May auto. Retrovision Kurt for the Cardinals.
Drake May, Marv, AR.
And the ARs to 10. Hey, there were some really nice autos in that break.
That was.
Very nice autos in that break. Tyler Nubin, the 225. And a Roman Wilson. Hey, don't sleep on Roman. I'm telling y'all, don't sleep on Roman.
Is he up next?
He's up next.
The next big name.
But thank you guys for getting into that break. We are rerunning it. So if you want to get into the next one, it is pinned in the TikTok shop.
Yes. Thank you all for getting into that break, and thank you all for getting into this next break. I am catching up on the orders. Give me a second.
All right, we have the Nubin, the 225, Steve Atwater, Scope, Rattler to 249, Isaiah Davis to 399, Brett Favre for the Vikings to 149, Theo Johnson to 275, Leary to 175, Star Command Jaden Daniels, Reese Jones-Drew to 99, Wiggins to 150, Kurt Warner on the Retroviz, and these are short prints for the Cardinals. Roman Wilson auto. We have a Jermaine Burton RPA for the Bengals. Jermaine Burton RPA. Chris Spielman auto for the Lions to 99. Lions, Chris Spielman auto to 99. Xavier Legette auto for the Panthers. Bo Nix to 99. With a Jonathan Brooks RPA to 99 for the Panthers. Then we have a Drake May auto, not numbered, but still a Drake May auto. Marvin Harrison Jr. auto. First one we've hit. Finally, Marv is in Marv signs in Topps products. Finally. That's the 249. And then an Anthony Richardson black auto to 10. 5 of 10. A jersey match. Jersey match. There you go. I didn't notice that. That's cool. Jersey match. 5 of 10 on that. That is beautiful. It's a beautiful card right there for the Colts. Congrats on that.
That is. We are over halfway sold out on the next break. And we are giving away the Titans in that break as well. If you want to get into that giveaway, click the pink bag top left of your screen to be entered into that. Thank you all for getting into this next break. I am catching up on all the orders. I will have the team sheet up on the screen in a second.
Sorry, I'm up in your face on that camera. I apologize. Kristen Riley, thank you for the follow. Who is the Raiders? Chief, is it not you, Chief? Someone's taking your Raiders.
No, Chief, you have the Raiders in this break.
You have the Raiders. Okay, you have the Raiders. Sorry, that's my bad. I do not have the team sheet. You have them in this one, Chief. We are running this break back. Teams are going off the board. It is Cosmic Hobby, Resurgence Hobby, Resurgence Delight, a Resurgence Mega, and then an Optic Mega as well. Hey, Chief, I hope we hit you something nice again. I mean, I think you already paid for your entire night with those 2 Brock Bowers RPAs in the first break, but was that Marv numbered? Yes, it was numbered to 249. 249 is what it was numbered to.
The Eagles are gone.
Eagles.
The Rams and Jets are gone.
Rams, Jets are off the board.
And then I believe the Givey is over.
Givey is over. The winner is.
Oh, it's not over. I lied.
It's not.
I lied. Never mind. It's not over. I lied. We still got a couple minutes left on the game.
Manuel, congrats on that. And Marv Auto. It's about time. It is about time.
Bills
are off the board.
Gone.
Y'all do a good job. Thank you. Hey, man, we appreciate that.
Hey,
thank
man,
you.
we do appreciate
we
that.
We try to do our best. J-Deck, thank you for the follow.
Chargers.
Bengals are off the board. Jealous of the Marvado. I know, right, Joseph? Cody, thank you for the follow. Nate, thank you for the follow. Cowboys. Teams are going very quickly off the board. Only a couple teams left. It is the Falcons, Steelers, Patriots, Colts, Jaguars, and Chiefs.
6 teams.
6 teams left. 1 QB team still there. Any big QB autos yet? We hit a Caleb redemption RPA. We've hit 2 Drake May autos, but nothing big for Bo Nix or Jaden. No Jadens yet.
Yeah, no Jadens
at all.
Yet, surprisingly. We did just hit an AR to 10
We
auto.
did just hit an AR auto to 10 out of Cosmic.
It's not a rookie QB, but it is a QB.
Mm-hmm.
Chiefs are gone.
Chiefs are off the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams left. Jags auto. I don't think we've hit any Jags autos tonight. We've hit a couple Maurice Jones. We've hit a couple numbered, but nothing crazy for the Jags yet tonight. Why is Atlanta only 25? Yeah, Michael Penix is not in Topps products. I mean, we do have a mega there, which you can hit Michael Penix, but he's not in the Topps. Your chaser for Falcons in the Topps is
Michael Vick.
Michael Vick.
You can hit Michael Vick autos.
And your other, you can hit your
and
other.
You can also out of the Optic Mega, you can still hit case hit Michael Penix out of the Optic Mega with the downtown, all that stuff.
So they're chipper because of that reason.
Let me check how much time is left on the giveaway. Minute and a half left on the giveaway for the Browns in this break. Pink bag top left of your screen to enter into that giveaway. Potentially win a team for free in this next break. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight.
Yes, sir. Giving away a team for free. Getting down to the end on that giveaway. The 42, thank you for the follow. Palace, thank you for the follow. We have 5 teams, correct? 5 teams left?
It's less than that now. The Colts and the Steelers are gone.
Colts and Steelers. So we have 3 teams left. The Falcons, Jaguars, and Patriots. The Patriots are still there. QB team is still up. David, thank you for the follow.
Falcons are gone.
Falcons are off the board. 2 teams left. It is the Jaguars and the Patriots are the last 2 teams left. And then the giveaway for the Browns is coming very quickly to an end. So if you want to get a team for free in this break, 16 seconds, 15, probably 10 seconds, 13, 10.
How'd you go from 15 to 10 in a second?
I don't know.
Hey, great counting, bro.
Yeah, that's my bad. Probably 5-ish seconds left.
Shelby, thank you for the corn.
The Juice and Brian, thank you for a follow.
Giveaway's over.
The winner is
nothing too crazy.
Nothing too crazy. Let's pull you something a little crazy.
Hey, there you go. Okay. I see what you did there. Jags are gone. And so are the Patriots.
We are sold out in this break. Thank you guys for closing us out.
Yes. Give me a minute. I will have the next break up in the shop.
Same thing, right?
Same thing.
Same thing. Running this back. Same thing.
I just need a minute, and I'll have it up. I'll let y'all know.
All right. We've been starting with Resurgence every time. You gotta keep it. You gotta keep the good vibes with Resurgence hobby first.
Thank you all for getting into this.
All right. Good luck, Resurgence hobby. Good luck. Archie Manning, Bo Jackson, Joe Green, Richard Sherman, Nate Wiggins Refractor, Luke McCaffrey Circuit Breakers, Quinion Mitchell, and a Blake for him.
Nate Wiggins has been living in resurgence.
Yeah, we've hit a lot of Nate Wiggins tonight. Drew Bledsoe, Sterling Sharp, Champ Bailey, Donovan McNabb, Refractor. We have a Dan Marino to 149 for Miami with a Drake May and a Graham Barton. Dan Marino to 149 conductors. Nate Wiggins is the poster child. Yeah, we've pulled a lot of Nate Wiggins. Devin Hester, Andre Rison, Ricky Williams to 50. Eric Dickerson to 50 for the Rams. There you go, Rams. Eric Dickerson to 50. Jaden Daniels on the conductors. Trey Benson and a Chris Jenkins. Nice JD early. Maybe it's a sign. Is JD going to pop out finally?
I hope so. The next break is up and pinned in the shop if you guys want to get into that. We're running the same thing with the Cosmic Hobby.
Rocky, these are Resurgence. Topps Resurgence release date was today.
Release date. First day these are out.
AD Mitchell auto to 249 for the Colts. Colts have been, I feel like Colts have hit really well tonight. I mean, this is hit an 80 RPA to 50 in one of the earlier breaks. Now 80 in this one. Obviously that AR in the last one. Colts have been hitting well today. Tony Dorsett, Josh Cribbs, Richard Dent, Jatavion Refractor, Warren Moon, Conductors, Lad McConkey, and a Malachi Corley. Terrell Suggs, Herman Moore, John Randall, Darrell Revis, Troy Polamalu, Marshall Falk, Tyrese Knight, and a Ben Sinnott. Eli Manning, Tim Brown, Terry Bradshaw, Steve Largent to 125 for the Seahawks. Will Shipley, Michael Hall, and a Trevin Wallace. Seahawks getting a Steve Largent to 125. Maurice Jones-Drew, Anthony Munoz, Andre Reed. We have a Ricky Pearsall, Voltaic to 249. Devin Leary and a Jordan Morgan. I think we've hit like 3 of those out of that exact Ricky Pearsall card. I'm pretty sure that's the 3rd one of that we've hit tonight. Torrey Holt, Rob Gronkowski. We have a refractor of Luke McCaffrey. Thought it was Jaden for a second. Conductors, Bo Nix, Will Riker, and an Olu Fashanu. Skelly, I'm liking it so far. We've hit some real nice stuff out of it. Michael Strahan, auto. It is a Kamari Lassiter auto for the Texans. John Elway, AJ Barner, and a Keon Coleman. We still have the RPA in here. Give me QB RPA, please. All right, we have a Anthony Richardson, John Elway, Roger, AD Mitchell, a 225. Hey, double AD with the AD Mitchell circuit breakers. Caleb Williams base and a Dallas Turner. Where's the real 2-3? Hey, why are you trying to come at us like that? I'm his son. You can call but they're on Fanatics Live. Also, I think we have Redemption RPA because this is not thick. We do. Okay, we have Redemption.
Okay, this could be good. This could be Jaden.
This could be Jaden. This could be Caleb. It also, I guess, could be some random rookie. Brock Bowers, Will Shipley, and a Ricky Pearsall.
Come on.
Chop Robinson, Jazz. Don't put that on us. You are due to receive an Ignite rookie patch autograph of Bucky Irving.
Bucky Irving for the Bucks.
Bucky Irving for the Bucks. That's on the horrible. Redemption. I'm not mad at a Bucky.
Bucky Irvin's a dog.
I'm not mad at a Bucky.
That's nice for the Bucks. JD's inevitable, right?
JD, it has to. We have to hit a JD sometime tonight. What if it's right here? It is. Okay, JD Blue Hyper. There you go. I saw the colors. I saw those Commanders colors, so I'm like, oh, this could be JD. JD Blue Hyper. We take those. There you go. It's not a JD auto, but a nice Blue Hyper we like. Jordan Love, Rashad White. Audric Estime on the blue. Roman Wilson and a Baker Mayfield. Dak, downtown incoming. I hope so. Rookie. Jace McClellan and Caleb Williams. We have looks like we have a patch here. It is an Aaron Rodgers patch for the Jets. Aiden Hutchinson, Hollow, Fisk, and a Luke McCaffrey. Dawson Knox, Rucker, Isaiah Simmons, Kool-Aid on the blue hyper, Devin Colpin and Kenneth Walker. I hit a JD auto, I think, out of 125. Also a May auto and a Williams auto. Man, okay, Josh, you've been having a lot of success then. Jeez.
Congrats on all that.
Ray Davis, Jalen Polk. All right, now we have Resurgence Mega.
We are rerunning this break as well. It is pinned in the TikTok shop. It's a Resurgence Hobby, Breaker's Delight, and Mega, Optic Mega, and then Topps Cosmic Hobby as well.
All right. Can we keep the streak? We've had 3 of these in a row with autos. I think the odds are pretty good to hit autos, but
can we keep the streak alive?
Can we keep the streak alive? Javon Bullard, Doug Williams to 399. Jonathan Brooks and a Marvin Harrison Jr. John Riggins, Drew Bledsoe, Sterling Sharp, Eric Dickerson, Richard Dent, Chop Robinson, and a Tyler Nubin. Jason Witten, Devin Hester, Andre Rison, Marv on the Voltaic, Jaden Hicks on the blue, Johnny Wilson, and a Cedric Gray. Come on. Give me an auto. Phil Sims, Fred Biletnikoff, Steve Young, Mike Singletary, John Randall, Mikey Sanders still, and a Kalen Bullock. Charles Woodson, Tony Dorsett, Josh Cribbs, Jalen Wright on the Circus Breakers, Terrell Suggs, Jonah Ellis, and a Michael Hall. What's the case? It doesn't technically have like a case hit. It has a bunch of short prints that you hit like per case. Like it's sign off, signal something. We've hit 2 signal ones. Retrovision. All right, Cosmic Hobby time.
We are giving away the Seahawks in the next break as well. If you want to get into that giveaway, pink bag top left of your screen. You could get the next team for free in the break.
So you get a team in the next break for free. Pink bag on top of the side of your screen.
And then the next break is pinned in the TikTok shop if you guys want to get in.
All right, we have a Walter Payton, Silver Ricky Williams, Gronk, Danny Amendola, and Rob Gronkowski. Come on, Cosmic has been treating us very well tonight. Let's continue it. Sterling Sharp, Tom Brady, and a Mariste. Charlie Batch, Tony Dorsett, and an Adisa Isaac. Josh, thank you for the follow. Looks like we have blue to 99. It is a Cam Kitchens to 99 for the Rams. Cam Kitchens to 99. All right. D'Amico, John Elway, Emmitt Smith, Kalen Bullock. Eric Molds, Terrell Suggs, Spencer Rattler. Donovan McNabb launched in orbit, Stroud and Williams, and then a Marv in the back. Taylor, Tim Brown, Darren Sproles, Jermaine Burton. All right, we're saving. You know what? I like saving the real good stuff for the second half. I'm okay with that. We have a scope of Xavier Leggett. That's a good scope right there. AR and a Terrion Arnold. Leggett scope for the Panthers. Okay, we have gold to 50. It is a Doug Flutie to 50. All right, for the Bills. All right, we like that. Little Doug Flutie to 50. Jim, Zach, and a Drake May.
Next pack, you get a Favre. AJ's calling a Favre.
Eli Manning, Santana Moss, T.O., and a Johnny Wilson. Maybe he meant the next pack. Bruce Matthews, Star Command Joe Montana, and a Jacob Cowing. Come on, give me autos. Autos are not guaranteed in these, but it'd be nice if we hit one. Cooper DeJean, silver. Okay. And a Roman Wilson in the back. A DeJean, silver. All right. Ed McCaffrey, Randy Moss, and a Dylan Laube. Sorry, this is Mac Miller.
It's okay.
Oh, we have a white hole. All right. We have a white hole.
White
These
hole
are short print. It is a Jason Sehorn on the white hole short print for the Giants. We like that.
Giants.
There you go, Giants. White hole short print for the Giants. Would have been nice if it was Marv. Not Marv, Malik. Come on, throw us an auto to end off. D'Angelo Hall, Star Command, CJ Stroud, and a Tavondre Sweat.
I would love that.
2 packs left. Steve Atwater, AP, and a Brendan Rice. Last pack, we still have the Resurgence Delight to end it off. No auto. Bryce Young, Michael Vick, Theo Johnson.
All right, Resurgence Delight time.
Resurgence Delight. Give me QB. Give me QB. We've hit a couple Drake Mays, a Caleb, no Bo or Jaden yet. So maybe it's time. Kurt Warner. We have a Jerjon Newton to 275. Circus Breakers, Jacob Cowing to 275 as well. Aaron Donald. First auto is a Ennis Rakestraw for the Lions, not numbered. Darius Robinson. Here's the other auto. It is a Jerry Rice to 15.
Nice.
There you go, Niners. Jerry Rice to 15 right there. That's sick. And then we have... It is a Malachi Corley to 75. Malachi Corley to 75.
Oh, that Jerry Rice is tough.
But the Jerry Rice to 15, that's sick. Jerry Rice to 15. Congrats on that, Niners. Ennis Rakestraw for the Lions as well to end it off. And then thank you guys for getting into that. We are rerunning this break, so if you want to get into the next one.
It's pinned in the TikTok shop.
Pinned in the TikTok
We also
shop.
are giving away the Seahawks in that break as well. If you have not gotten into that giveaway and you want to, click the pink bag top left of your screen. You could win the Seahawks in the next break for free just for hanging out with us tonight. We do appreciate it.
We have the Silver DeJean, Jane Daniels Conductors, Cam Kitchens to 99, A.D. Mitchell to 225, Pearsall to 249, Largent to 125, Dan Marino to 149, Eric Dickerson, that's to 50, Cowing to 275, Johnny Newton to 275, Leggett on the scope, A.D. Mitchell auto to 249, Kamari Lassiter auto not numbered, Rakestraw auto not numbered. We have a white hole, Jason Sehorn. Malachi Corley RPA. I mean, that's a cool patch as well. But Corley RPA to 75. Doug Flutie gold for the Bills. We have a Bucky Irving RPA redemption. RPA redemption. Jaden Daniels on the blue hyper. And then a Jerry Rice auto to 15 to end it off. Nice Jerry Rice auto right there. Very nice. Shing, thank you for the follow. And then give the breaker up. I'll go up.
Yeah, you gotta go grab it.
All right.
Thank you all for getting that into that. We do greatly appreciate it. And thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We do appreciate y'all hanging out with us on your Friday. Hopefully y'all's week has gone by fast. If you want to go by fast, slow if you want it to go by slow. Hopefully your week has just gone great in general. And hopefully your weekend will go better. We appreciate all y'all getting into the giveaway and hanging out with us tonight. Pacers just lost, so it's less good. Hey, Shane, they gotta win next time, right? Pacers are at home. They can't lose 2 at home. They're gonna get a revenge game, Shane. Wait, they play in 2 days, right, Shane? They play Sunday. That's still the weekend. That could start your week off end your weekend and start your week on a great note if they win. No way they're losing 2 in a row. Especially at home. They just need to get 1. And then they play back at home. Also the Cavs, you know they're going to go all out. They were fully healthy tonight and this was a must-win game for the Cavs. So the Pacers could have probably pumped the brakes a little bit tonight too. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you give a game to rest so you can come back and take the next one. Because physicality can wear them down. I'm really excited for the Nuggets Thunder series. That's the one that I'm probably most excited for as of now. Rams are gone. Noah's grabbing the break right now. The next break will be a Resurgence Hobby, a Resurgence Breaker's Delight, a Resurgence Mega, an Optic Mega, and then a Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby. It's Resurgence release day. Out of the Resurgence Hobby, you get 2 autos and an RPA, so that's 3 autos. The Breaker's Delight, you get 2 autos and RPA. The Mega, it's been about 50-50 on if we're getting an auto or not out of that Mega. The Optic Mega, we love a good downtown chase, good uptown chase. And then the Topps Cosmic, you can hit some nasty autos, nasty short prints like Planetary Pursuit out of that as well. Lions are gone.
Sorry, I'm back. I had to go on a scavenger hunt. I had to open a new case. New case of Breaker's Delight. But I'm back.
Fresh case of the Breaker's Delight. I mean, that's good juju right there. Maybe that's a Jaden waiting for us in there.
It's a fresh case of the Delight.
Saints are gone.
Saints are off the board. Oh, I need to crack my back. Sorry, you guys are seeing my nice little tummy, even though you can't actually see it.
Yeah, I could probably go for a chiropractor right about now.
Oh, I know. I need I'm stretching.
The giveaway for the Seahawks is over. Matt Delk won the giveaway. Matt, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We do appreciate you.
Matt, congrats. Congrats, Matt. Otis, you probably already said that. Otis, thank you for the follow.
I didn't say that.
Oh.
You beat me to it.
I did beat you to it.
We are almost halfway sold out on this break. It is pinned in the TikTok shop if you guys want to get into it.
All right, a lot of good teams left in this break.
Patriots are gone.
Patriots are off the board. If you want to get a team, it is the pink bag on. Oh, nope. It's pinned in the TikTok shop. There is a giveaway up.
The giveaway's over now.
Oh.
You were close. You know,
jeez.
You can't look when you walked away. You really fell out of the whole loop.
I ruined my my groove.
Yeah, Cardinals are gone. We're halfway sold out.
Cardinals are off the board.
Alejandro, thank you for the follow.
Sorry, I'm
You're just doing some housekeeping.
I'm
cleaning
lit
right
rolling.
now. Raiders are gone.
Rolling. Gotta make it look nice and clean. And if you guys see what this is, don't look at that. That is from when I missed the paper when I'm marking this. So that is all just expo. So I should probably clean that because it's my fault. But
get it together.
I know it's all expo. I need to refill my freaking sleeves.
Chargers are gone.
Chargers are off the board.
What's everyone doing tonight? This fine Friday.
Fine Friday evening or night. It's probably night. It's probably night at this point. It's 10 o'clock.
10 here, 11 East Coast, 8 West.
8 West.
Yeah, we can consider it night. I'll allow that.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for
welcome.
allowing.
You're welcome.
Thank you for allowing that. I appreciate it.
I'm gonna set up a pack.
Ooh, a pack giveaway.
All right, we're gonna do a pack giveaway. We're gonna be giving away Don Russ Fat Pack and 2 Bowman U Chrome packs.
Now, here's this, and I might be wrong, but I'm 95% sure we pulled 0 autos out of this Bowman U, and there are only 2 packs left. Or after this, 4 with these 2.
Yes, the giveaway is live. If you guys want to get into that pack giveaway, it is the pink bag top left of your screen. You get a chance at a free downtown and a nice auto from a college player.
Bad news, hey, yes sir, go blue. I love it, go blue.
Bengals and Niners gone.
Bengals, Niners, off the board. Yeah, we don't.
Colts.
Can it downtowns out of those, and then Bowman U. I don't. We might have hit autos at the very beginning a while ago, but I don't. I'm pretty sure we haven't. So.
Dolphins,
Titans. I could be wrong though. Maybe we also just got topped. Is that what we say?
No, you cannot say that. Don't say that. Under 10 teams left.
Oh.
Under 10 teams left.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can't believe you said that.
I'm just a little. My caffeine is slowing down.
Falcons are gone.
Falcons are off the board.
8 teams left.
8 teams left. It's the Jets, Cowboys, Bills, Steelers, Bucks, Jaguars, Chiefs, Browns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that is 8. I didn't think it was 8 for a second.
Bills and Browns gone.
Bills and Browns off the board. 6 teams left. 6 teams left. Goat. Oh, I mean, BNL, thank you for the goat. Said that backwards. BNL, thank you for the goat.
Jags are gone.
Jaguars are off the board. That is 5 teams left. 5 teams left. We do have a pack giveaway up. It is for a Donruss Fat Pack. You can't hit downtowns out of those. And then 2 Bowman U. Pretty sure there's an auto left. Pretty sure there's an auto or 2 left in the Bowman U. We're getting down very low. Bobby, thank you for the follow. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams left.
If you have any questions about what teams have what autos on the checklist, just ask, and we can let you know. Bucks have all the rookies, including Bucky Irving. Cam Ward auto, please. Stinky, it could happen.
It can happen. Yeah.
Cam Ward did have his first practice reps as a Titan today. Also, if we're talking about rookies, Shamar Stewart, I guess, is already holding out. I guess we're already... I mean, talk about a great culture setter right there and a leader.
Any lines on the auto checklist? It's Chris Spielman. Barry Sanders is on it. Malik Neighbors does sign in Resurgence and Cosmic. He signs in both. Just pulled a few. Yeah, we pulled a Chris Spielman. I know you can pull Barry. I think Herman Moore as well. And then Ennis Rakestraw, the 2 rookies, Terrion Arnold. But obviously, Barry's the big one you want for the Lions.
Yes, sir.
5 teams left. What do the Steelers have? I think they have quite a bit. Vet wise, what do they? I know they have Roman Wilson. We've pulled a couple Roman Wilsons.
Let me check Steelers.
We pulled a couple Romans already.
We got Carnell Lake, Charlie Batch, Greg Lloyd, Heath Miller, Hines Ward, Jack Ham, James Harrison, Jerome Bettis, Joe Green, Joey Porter. A lot. Terry
That's
Bradshaw. It just keeps going. Troy Polamalu.
So Troy, Terry, James Harrison. Don't forget about Roman Wilson. Cowboys have a good vet checklist, yes.
Cowboys and Chiefs are gone.
Okay, well, the Cowboys are off the board. 3 teams left. It's the 3 bottom teams. It's the Jets, Steelers, and Buccaneers are the last 3 teams left. Buccaneers have Bucky and Jalen McMillan, Graham Barton. Steelers have Roman Wilson, and then a buttload of vet of Hall of Famers on the Steelers, which honestly is not that surprising. Paid size for Indy, I think. I know Drew Brees signs for the Saints. No Baker. Baker's not in any of the Topps products. No, Baker's not in the Topps products. I've listened to that song way too much recently. 3 teams left. We do have a pack giveaway up. It is for a Donruss Fat Pack and then 2 Bowman U Chrome packs. How much stuff do we have on the giveaway?
1 second. We got the Steelers are gone.
Steelers are gone. What do the Jets have? Malachi Corley, their rookies, Corley, Isaiah Davis. Darrelle Revis signs for them. I'm trying to think of other people.
Matt Delk won the giveaway.
Matt. Oh, wait, for this? All right. Matt, here you go. This is for you. Can we hit Matt a free downtown?
It could happen.
Okay, really? Jeez. All right, here we go. We have an Isaiah Likely, Harrison Butker, Bijan, Gridiron Kings, Jalen Waddle, Xavier Worthy on the blue rated rookie. Nice, we like that. McClellan, Jalen Wright, Jared Wiley, and a lot more base.
That's usually how it works, Ray, right?
Yeah. All right, Bowman U, come on. Mello Dotson, Malachi Starks. There we go. There's an auto.
Hey, Trevor Etienne. He's a Panther this year.
Trevor
hey, that's a pretty
Etienne.
nice auto still.
It's about time we hit an auto.
We knew the
been
auto had to be coming
We knew
out
the
of
auto
there.
was alive, or one of the 2 of them. Trevor Etienne auto, nice. Current Carolina Panther.
That's on the free right there, Matt.
Maybe can we go 2 for 2?
Give it to me.
It's not an auto.
Oh, okay.
It's not an auto. Joey Aguilar, Tennessee starting quarterback right now. Okay. Maybe. I don't actually know if he's starting. And then a Chris Mitchell, Notre Dame receiver.
Matt, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Congrats on that.
And then you got the Trevor Etienne auto. I'm glad we finally pulled an auto out of that. It's been so long. I think there's one more auto in there out of the next one.
What was that? Was that Jackson auto out of another box?
Yeah, it was out of another box.
Okay, so yeah, may still be another one.
And we had a golden out of the same box as we hit the Jackson Arnold.
Jets are gone.
Jets are off the board. So one team left. It is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Yes. Check your phone too.
Should have been Cam. Maybe Cam's the next one.
Cam could be the next one potentially.
What do you think?
It's up to you. First game I won in those 2 in a row. Hey, yeah, Matt, I thought I saw your name before too. I was like, did he win two tonight? Is that 2 people who won 2 giveaways tonight? How is that even possible?
Did we?
Mm-hmm. 8.
This will be 9.
No, this will be 8.
This will be 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the Bucks are left and we're ready to go.
You have the draft. It's up to you.
Okay. That Green Chip Rebus was really nice.
Yeah, it was out of 15 too.
Yeah. Just the Bucks. Bucky Irving just signed. Hey, any Graham Barton lovers out there? That was my teammate for 5 years. Now he's on the Bucks. Look at him. Look at him go.
Shout out Graham Barton.
That's my freaking dog. This is our last break of the night as well.
There you go. Last break of the night. Let's end off on something great.
Let's end on a banger.
Let's end on a banger.
Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. We do greatly appreciate it. It's been fun. We've had a great time. This last break, it's got to be the best break. Give me a Jaden Daniels freaking auto.
I know, it's about time.
I mean, how much Resurgence do we have to freaking open?
Like, legit, we've opened so much Resurgence tonight. Closer Mojo, I know, one more team left. One more team left. Who's going to close us out on the last break of the night? Last break of the night for us. Who is going to close us out? Who's going to get the good juju with a closeout?
I like that word, James. Mojo. I feel like that's just a good word. Kind of like feng shui. I feel like feng shui is a great word, too.
When would you ever use feng shui in an actual sentence?
Oh, I use it all the time.
I've never heard you use feng shui.
You've definitely heard me use feng shui before.
No.
Dude,
feng shui?
My room
No.
My room at home has feng shui, bro.
I don't even know. What is the definition of feng shui?
Zen. Good vibes. Great time. And the Bucks are sold.
Okay.
We're sold out. Good luck, everyone. Thank you guys for hanging out this night. Last break of the night for us.
All right. Last break of the night. Let's end. Give me a QB auto.
All QB autos right here.
Give me a QB auto, like just one of them. Just give me any of the main QB autos. I just want one of them. We've hit 2 Drake Mays and a Caleb. I think we deserve one more to end off. And we always start with the Resurgence hobby. Because why not? We have a Keyshawn Johnson, T.O., Howie Long, Marcus Allen, Cedric Gray, Jalen McMillan, Troy Franklin, and a Tyler Guyton. Brady auto? Okay, you know what?
I'm with that, too.
I'm with that.
I'm with that, too.
I'd take a Brady auto. I would take a Brady
The
auto.
greatest to ever do it.
Kurt Warner, Chad Johnson, Ed McCaffrey, Joe Montana. We have a James Harrison Glimmer and Gleam to 249 with an Adisa Isaac and a Braylon Trice. Marshall Falk, Lawrence Taylor, Jerome Bettis. We have a Chad Johnson 249 for the Bengals. Tom Brady Conductors, Malik Washington, and a Talisa Fuaga. All right. All right, let's keep it going. Eddie George, Joe Montana, Earl Campbell, Barry Sanders. We have an A.D. Mitchell, not numbered, for the Colts. Man, we've hit so many.
AD's lived in the product, too.
Man, we've hit so many Colts autos. We had an A.D. Mitchell RPA to 50, an auto to 249. We hit an AR black auto out of Cosmic to 10, and then another 88. Man, the Colts are doing well. Michael Vick, Christian Okoye, Mikey Sanders still on the refractor. Conductors, and a Jerzon Newton.
Yeah, Indy hits, Ray.
Yeah, Indy's been hitting really
from our experience here.
Really well tonight. Tom Brady, AP, Earl Campbell, Xavier Legette, Jalen Polk, and another AD.
Raiders were hot at the beginning, too.
Yeah, the Raiders. The first break, we hit 2 Brock Bowers RPAs. One of them was to 14.
On the negative.
It was a sick card. Edgerrin James to 175. AD Mitchell, Legette, and a Devontae Walker. Devin Hester, Andre Rison, Ricky Williams, Phil Simms. I think this is to 50. We have a Michael Vick to 50 right there. There you go, Falcons. Michael Vick on the Voltaic to 50. We like that. We like that. We have a Fred Biletnikoff, Steve Young, Theismann, Charles Woodson, Johnny Wilson, Warren Moon, Rattler, and a Theo. We still have 2 autos. I think the RPA is on the bottom. It looks pretty thick. Was the auto in this one? Eddie George. It is. It is a Joe Alt auto to 249 for the Chargers. Joe Alt for the Chargers. Future, I guess, probably future Hall of Famer, if I were to guess. Is that crazy to say already?
I mean, that guy's an absolute dog. I really wanted him to fall to the Titans last year. Rodolfo, what's up?
T. Suggs, John Randall, Darrell Revis, Luke McCaffrey to 99 for the Commanders. Troy Franklin and a Cam Kitchens. Go Irish.
Hey, Drew, this is the first break, our first box of this break. We still have 4 other boxes to go. Still plenty of time.
All right, RPA is in this one. It's a thickie. All right, we have Marshawn Lloyd, Jaden Hicks, Barry Sanders. I think it's to 15.
Okay. Come on now. Okay, come on now.
Please, QB. Please, any QB. Or, I guess, Neighbors Marv. It is a Neighbors, Malik Neighbors RPA to 15. Nice for the Giants. I'm glad I added the Neighbors part. Malik Neighbors RPA to 15 right there. That is sick. That is sick with the green pen as well. Congrats on that, for the Giants.
No, the green ink is tough.
The green ink is tough. Malik RPA to 15. Kyle, aren't you getting to your first breaks?
Yes, sir, Kyle.
Tonight, Kyle, congrats on that, Kyle. That is a very nice card. That is a very nice card.
That looks sick.
That's a very nice card.
That looks tough.
JT Jamar, Hayden Hurst, Kamani Vidal Blue, Rook, and a Javon Baker.
All right, now it's downtown time.
Yeah, that's a great start. That's a great start. Hey, if we're not hitting QBs, I want to hit a Neighbors or Marv. Max Melton Blue, Jonah Ellis, and a Michael Mayer.
Hey, it's out of great excitement, Kyle.
Yeah, congrats on that, Kyle. That's really nice. Max Crosby, Jahan, Chris Braswell, A.D. Mitchell, and a Quentin Johnston. Looks like we have Rockets on the short print. The Rocket short prints there. I mean, I would say we haven't hit many short prints today. Hidden Potentials, Rome. It is for the Cowboys. It is a Ezekiel Elliott on the Rocket short print right there.
Cowboys.
It's a cool card. Optic does good with those short prints. That's a cool card for the Cowboys. All right, we have a Jacobs, Rashad White. We have a Michael Penix Jr. on the first year fresh for the Falcons. Singletary, Jared Verse, and a Xavier Legette. Hey, yeah, Kenner. Hey, Zeke. He's a Cowboys. Would we say legend? I don't know, legend. He was a very good player on the Cowboys. So that's a cool card just to have.
He's iconic on the Cowboys.
Iconic. That's a great word. We have a Bijan play action, Brock Bowers, and a Malik Washington. All right. Wow. So protective. I love it.
Yeah, there's a lot of foam.
Yeah,
there's a lot of foam on the ground over here. All right, we're about 50-50 on the auto or not on the Megas. Hopefully, we're on the auto side.
If there's an auto here, then it'd be dead 50-50 for us. Eddie George, Joe Montana, Earl Campbell, Troy Fatanu refractor, T.O. to 249. Edgerrin Cooper and a Jermaine Burton. T.O. to 249. Come on, give me auto in these. Barry Sanders, Michael Irving, Thurman, Michael Vick, Darrell Revis. We have a Marcus Allen, Xavier Legette, and a Devontae Walker. How rare are the teal velocities, and how do you know if it's short print? Which teal velocities? Out of what product?
I think
Jalen Pope blue.
About the ones 249.
Oh, it says what it's numbered to there. It says out of 249. Like this is the 248. Wow, one off last. But yeah, it says what it's numbered to on the.
And then you talk about the short prints as well.
Oh, and then the Rockets. Those are just short. They're not numbered, but there's only like a certain amount per case on those. Frank Gore, Luke Kuechly, Spencer Rattler, and a Theo Johnson. Mike Singletary, Troy Aikman, J.J. Watt, Roman Wilson, Circus Breakers, Randy Moss, Peyton Wilson, and a Jalen McMillan. Okay, give me auto, please. Spencer Rattler, A.D. Mitchell, blue, J.C. Latham, and a Cam Kitchens. Optic Seals not numbered, not many printed. Where is Optic Teal? I don't even see Optic Teal. Did we pull an Optic Teal? The teal velocity. Yeah. Are we talking? I don't even know what we're talking about at this point. Are we talking about teal velocity? Because I didn't know. Because that's different than the Rockets. Not in this break. I pulled one out. Oh, you're talking about the teal velocities. Yeah, that's what Gotcha said. It's what Gotcha said. I got you. I was confused on what we were talking about. All right, Cosmic. Let's blow us out of this world. That's a good one. We found it.
That's the best one of the night.
We found it.
That was the best one of the night.
All right. It took us all night. Jamal Charles, Silver, AR, and a Cooper DeJean. Jason Kelsey, Jerry Rice, AP, and a Gray.
Wow, it only took us 4.5 hours to come up with that.
And that was just off the top of the dome. Okoye, Mike Singletary, and a Ben Sinnott. All right, we have blue to 99. It is a Spencer Rattler to 99. A little rattlesnake to 99.
Rattlesnake. I love that. You start calling him that now.
I know. You got me calling him.
It's a great nickname, I feel. I feel like that's a great... I mean, what else are we going to call him? The Baby Rattler?
You could call him that. Dan Marino, Kurt Warner, and a Troy Franklin. Todd Heap, Boomer, Ozzie Newsome, Chris Jenkins. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, CJ Star Command, and a Jonathan Brooks. Keyshawn, Donovan McNabb, Jonathan Brooks, Silver. Get well soon. And a Rook in the back.
Ratty the Batty. Oh,
okay, I
like that. Kind of like
that.
Patty the Batty from UFC. I like that.
Gronk and an Edgerrin Cooper. We have a Caleb Williams launch into orbit, Bo Nix, Elway, and a Quincy Williams. Come on, end me with an auto out of Cosmic. Come on. Give me auto. CJ Stroud, Lynn Dickey, Champ Bailey, Jerzon Newton. Okay, we have a scope. It's a Byron Murphy scope for the Seahawks. Devin Hester and a Bub Means. Like a Teddy, I fall. Okay, we have gold to 50.
Okay, be good.
It is a Darius Robinson to 50 for the Cardinals.
For the Cardinals.
Cardinals, Darius Robinson to 50. Joe Montana, Jerome Bettis, Joe Montana, and a Jonah Ellis. All right, give me auto. 4 packs left. Seahorn, Drew Bledsoe, Bob Greasy, and a Tyler Guyton. Okay, I think we have shooting star insert. I think, or
Star
star fractor.
Fractor.
Star fractor. We do have star fractor. It is a Ennis Rakestraw for the Lions.
There you go, Lions.
Really? There you go, Lions. I didn't know he had one of these. Ennis Rakestraw Star Fractor right there. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. If it's not called that, it's what it should be called.
That one could be shooting star though. It looks like there's like a shooting star in the background.
I don't know. It looks, but Star Fractor's a great name. Bryce Young and a Trey Benson. All right, last pack. Jim. Those, we'll randomize that at the end because we usually will just, while we're sorting with these, we'll just, whoever's sorting it will just flip a coin between them. But with that, you know, it's three big QBs.
All right, here we go. Last pack of the night. Good luck. Give us a big auto.
Good luck. All right, we have a Fred Taylor, Braylon Trice to 249. We have a John Elway 275 for the. This is to 15. Darrelle Revis to 15 for the Jets. There you go. One of the last teams taken. Darrelle Revis to 15. Then we have an Anthony Munoz to 99 for the Bengals.
That's a nice auto.
That is a very. He has a great auto. Then we have a Troy Fatanu refractor. And a Eddie George also to 15. There you go, Titans.
Tighten up, baby.
Was the Titans a giveaway team?
In this one, they may have been.
Was a giveaway team? Did a giveaway team? Was it?
Seahawks.
Oh, Seahawks.
Seahawks
Hey, okay, that was almost a crazy giveaway. All right, and then we have Anthony Munoz. Two great autos so far. Can we end it off? It is a Ladd McConkey RPA. Hey, oh my goodness, that's to 50.
Oh, that's sick.
That was
the
a
gold ink
great.
too.
That was a great delight box. Gold Ladd McConkey RPA.
Mayberry. For the Eddie George, contact DM Matt. DM Matt
There
Delp.
you go. That is a beauty. That was a great delight. That was probably the best delight. That was three good autos.
That was. And if you guys ever missed any of the breaks or you want to go back and rewatch the breaks, our live will be on YouTube at 238 Cards.
Colts, yes. There was a AD Mitchell auto right here. AD Mitchell auto. So you did get an auto with the Colts. Eddie George, that's sick to 15. And then thank you guys for getting into that.
Yes.
Me
and Noah will be live Tuesday.
We'll be live again Tuesday. Our schedule is it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You will see us. Usually on Saturdays you will see us, but not this Saturday.
Yes. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. Mr. and Mrs. 238 will be live tomorrow. I believe they may be live tomorrow morning here on the talk or tomorrow afternoon at 6 p.m. Central.
Yes, sir.
Just keep your eyes peeled.
All right, we have the Trice to 249, T.O. to 249, Michael Penix first year fresh. That's James Harrison to 249, McCaffrey to 99, Edger and James to 175, Chad Johnson to 249, Rattler to 99, A.D. Mitchell auto for the Colts, Zeke on the Rocket short print, Joe Alt auto to 249, Michael Vick Voltaic to 50. Then we have a John Elway to 75. Ennis Rakestraw on the Star Fractor for the Lions. Darrelle Revis to 15. Darius Robinson to 50. Byron Murphy, Scope. Anthony Munoz to 99 for the Bengals. Eddie George, that's to 15 for the Titans. Nice. Then we have a Ladd McConkey RPA to 50. Beautiful. And then to end it up, this is a Malik Neighbors RPA to 15 with the green ink too. That is so sick.
That is.
It's a really sick card there for the Giants.
And Drew, we do try and help people out who don't hit anything. We do try and help y'all out the best we can.
Okay, and then with this, Caleb is 1-2. Drake Mays 3-4. Jaden Daniels 5-6. That is a 5, so that's Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels. This card going to Jaden Daniels.
Alzit, that's awesome. Congrats on that.
Congrats on this. And then we will be back live Tuesday night. We'll be back live Tuesday night.
Yes.
I hope everyone has a great weekend and a great rest of your night.
And have a great Mother's Day.
Have a great Mother's Day.
Have a great Mother's Day. Make sure you guys hug your mamas. Tell him you love him.
And we will see you guys later. Have a great rest of your night. We appreciate y'all.
We'll catch y'all.